You guys are adventuring out at the Chrononacrum as you guys are working to resolve the mystery of what is happening between the Archfey of Time named Silas and the Elder Time Dragon Zarud, who is ostensibly looking to supplant him and take over his domain of magic as far as time goes. So, you guys have entered the Chrononacrum after having collected 3 keys that have now been scattered to the far corners of reality and have found yourselves inside a cave-like structure. You guys are about in the middle of the map, so I recommend zooming out and then zooming in on the section that is relevant. Last week, you guys dealt with a dragon and some oozes after coming through a portal. So, the question becomes, as Ruzin is about to jump into this pool,
what
would you guys like to do?
Okay, so I'm sorry I did not have a chance to watch the last 2 hours of last week's session. It looks like we've been writing on the map. There's numbers. The numbers, Mason. What do the numbers mean?
That's what I was thinking when with all these numbers.
It's Coin's phone number. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually, there's symbols on each door, and they are numbers. So we just wrote them on the map directly.
Okay, that's convenient. They all start with 6. That's weird. 7, 5, 6, 3.
The door we went through to get here was door number 6.
Okay. And how did we learn that? Was it just written on the door, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Fortunately, your party actually looked at the portals before going through the portals.
That'd be pretty, yeah, that's convenient. So does this portal here take us back to the entrance then?
Unknown.
Sorry, that's where we came from, but... Well,
It's now guaranteed.
Labeled with... The last number in it is a 1, so perhaps... Just the last number on this one over here is also a 1, so...
Okay. Alright, so what's this big green pool in the middle? That looks very dangerous.
It's acid.
It's acid.
Alright, so I'm jumping into the pool right now, right? Like, I'm in the middle of that.
We're about to, because you saw something at the bottom of it.
Yeah, I thought I'd already essentially committed, and then that was when the session
In you go. Awesome. Can I get you roll your Constitution saving throw?
I got this, hopefully. Does this have anything to do with being poisoned? This is acid, right? Not poison?
It's acid, not poison.
Yeah, okay. Bruh. I'm gonna spend my inspiration.
You're gonna spend your inspiration? Okay. So
24.
you will take half of 16 damage, so you will suffer 8 acid damage as you swim to the bottom to try to grab at the thing that's down there.
Wait, actually, I also want to use a reaction, because I might as well. I'm gonna use the gift of the chromatic dragon to give myself resistance to that damage.
Okay.
So it'll just take 8.
All right.
Oops, I didn't mean to click runic shield. And so I go down to get the thing that's glimmering at the bottom.
You go down there and try to pick it up, and unfortunately, your hand passes clean through it.
Is it relevant that I have jade encrusted gauntlets that can ignore ethereal stuff?
This is not ethereal state. It is something else.
Okay. Try to do an investigation check.
Yeah, it looks real, but as you reach for it, your hand doesn't go through. I mean, you just don't feel it. It's not physically there. But it's shining, and if you'd like to mark it on the map, it might become relevant later.
So where did exactly did Rizit find it in the pool? I guess I'll mark it on the map that way.
Right here.
Okay, so like there.
Yep.
Okay, and Rizit swims back out of the acid.
Okay.
Whatever was down there that was all shiny wasn't actually real. Or at least I couldn't pick it up.
Is it any chance it's like a reflection? Is it on the ceiling? Grin looks up at the ceiling.
You do not see anything on the ceiling.
Okay.
What did it exactly did it look like, the shiny thing? When I was
It
looking at
appears to be an adamantine pin with a gem made out of smoke quartz.
Okay.
And it's styled into the shape of a blooming rose.
Oh.
I will go ahead and put that whole description in there for you. If you guys want to note that, here you go. Paste.
Has anybody attempted to use a mage hand spell to recover it?
No, this is the first time anyone's attempted to recover it at all.
I would like to cast mage hand and attempt to pick it up.
Okay.
I have a 30-foot range. I don't remember how deep it is.
It's 20 feet deep.
Okay.
The mage hand goes down to the bottom and passes ineffectively through it.
Okay, so we know it's not in the material plane, or not in the ethereal plane. We know we can't touch it with anything.
Maybe it's an illusion. I don't know.
Yeah, that's interesting. I could try using Dispel Magic on it, but that we'd be committing a spell slot to that pretty early in the day. Yeah, I'm out of ideas.
Okay. See that Isaac
is it? Yeah. Hey, sorry, but I've been listening for a couple minutes.
Sure.
I tuned in, at least caught the mage hand attempt.
Right.
So yeah, Ruzid swam down to the bottom and tried to grab it, and his hand went through.
Yes, caught his description of that, if not the event itself. And you did the same thing. I'm glad you tried mage hand, because all I had was the fucking 5th level arcane hand version to contribute. Yeah. But I do wonder if might you be able to detect a specific enchantment if you put up detect magic, and if so, I could, or one of us could dispel it, perhaps? That's the only other avenue I could see even trying to pursue right now.
I do not actually have detect magic on my spell list.
And I didn't prepare it today. Crystal, do you tend to prepare it?
I'm looking, and I did prepare it. Huh. So I do have.
You can also, it's a ritual, so if you have it prepared, you can just take an extra 10 minutes to do it, and you don't even need to burn the slot.
Nice. Yeah, I can do that if you guys are up for waiting around for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think this has more or less captured our attention right now.
All right. Okay. So, Crystal, as you cast Detect Magic and direct your focus on this thing down below, you detect a significant amount of chronomancy currently going on in the area, and that thing doesn't quite register as being a magical item right now. It's not an illusion. There is something there, but you're not able to detect it through your detect magic.
And there isn't like a concealment or anything, or shifting of it? Like there's no magical effect active either in that area, right. It sounds like? Okay.
Well, not specifically. Can I get you to roll your insight check, please?
Maybe it's in like another time.
Crystal is the caster? Or
yeah, as the caster, yeah. She needs to do it.
Alright, I'll give you guidance.
Alright. Excellent. With the 16, this thing is not at the right time to be picked up.
Oh.
Yeah, I okay. Just didn't know if there was like anything active doing that, but I see it's more like a latent, it's like an environmental effect. We're in the chrononacrum after all.
Okay.
Currently, you are in the wrong time to pick this up.
This is picked up by some hero before or after us, or us, but not now.
Later on. Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
I sort of love, I don't know, you get that more in books and movies than you ever get in D&D. The item that, like, the Chekhov's gun sort of thing that you're like, that's so, but explicitly magically is like, not yet. I don't know.
Mhm.
Cool.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Are we gonna try to figure out these doors? Like what these numbers mean? Or are we just gonna, YOLO and jump through one?
I do think if we do that, at least we get, we might get more numbers elsewhere, but that gives us a better chance to see the pattern or see if it indicates anything. I'm just here to investigate.
I'm not
and
really
collect
seeing a
data.
pattern right now. Yeah.
Currently
So
these
we
look
should
like
jump
area
through a
codes.
door. Maybe we will in another one.
Well, Ruzit points at this door.
All right.
Well, that's for sure the one we came in.
No, it's not.
Well, maybe it's worth
I thought
going
we came
back
in this
to make
one.
sure- Maybe it's worth going back through the one we came in to confirm
maybe
that we
we
come
did.
out at the same place.
No, you're right.
sure.
We did come in the top one. I didn't even see that.
I mean,
one.
we
I
could
just
we
thought
could
it
do
was-
that first
I
if you'd
thought
like.
it was funny that Rizin was suggesting it. No, it's just a joke.
I'm
Let's,
super down.
I mean, let's do it then. Let's get through this one. Ruzit just
No,
goes through.
that's definitely the okay. All right.
All right, so Ruzin, you end up there.
Are you where you expected to be, Rizin?
Well, we have the do we have the telepathic bond still?
I believe we have telepathic bond.
Yes, but it does not work through the portals
Really? Oh, that's
because
very
he's in a different time.
We're just gonna try to go back through this portal.
All right, Ruzin's going to go back through that portal. All right, Ruzin goes back through that portal and ends up there.
Oh. All right, and then I'm gonna run up and go through this portal.
Oh my
Right.
god.
bad. Oh boy.
We've lost him.
This
gonna
is fully bad.
Ruzin comes out of that portal.
Rizin,
Ah,
I
stay
figured it
out.
where you are. Don't do that again.
I thought I was telling you where I was. You didn't hear?
Okay,
No,
okay,
we
okay,
cannot hear you.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, I think the telepathic bond doesn't work through these then.
Okay, Ruzin, can you,
We're tying
can you
ropes
take
to
us
each
on-
other.
Can you take us on a little tour and take us through exactly the same sequence of
Ruzit
portals that
hops
you
up
just-
onto this rock here and then hops over to here. Yeah, I can
Alright.
give it to her.
Wait, can I
Okay.
try to give Ruzid one half of a rope and have him jump through the portal just to see what happens?
Yeah, you guys tried this last week and the rope got cut.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I evidently blacked out during that. Okay, sounds good. That,
Okay,
So
so if you go through
I mean,
if you go through this
like
one, then you end up in some different room. But then if you go back where you came from, then you end back in the room that we started. And then when we go in the room we started and go through the portal that brought us here originally, it brings me into that portal, and he points over there.
Okay.
Let's just go to the next room.
I don't know if
go
there's a
through-
finite next room. I think the next room depends on the way that you enter the portals. Like, timey-wimey.
Let's go through Ruzin's. Let's go through all
wait,
the
how-
ones Ruzin went to, and then we can look at the numbers and see if there's a discernible pattern.
Oh, you're
Um,
right. I didn't even look at the numbers. I was just kind of running through portals. It was kind of fun.
You
So
realize
how do we-
real quick with your passive insight that Ruzin just about risked being lost in all the space and time just now.
Wait,
Yep.
We already knew that.
Was it? How many portals did you say you went through? You went through this one, and then how many more after
I went through
that?
that one, and then two, just two.
Okay, there goes that theory.
What was
Alright.
your theory?
So you went through 651 and came out 691. So perhaps I was thinking you could have gone through 661, 671, 681.
I don't know what the numbers were, so I guess there's only one way to find out. And then Rusi goes back
Alright.
to this portal.
Yeah, Britain's gonna follow Ruzin through the portal
Go back
as
through
well.
that portal. All right, you end through there.
You gotta be
Bryn-
fucking kidding me.
Just a sec. Bryn ends up over here. Tati, you go in the portal as well. Tati comes out here.
Okay.
This is
Uh,
different than last time. Because didn't we all end up in this room?
Are we,
And I
are we
need
in, are we in
people
combat
to
now?
roll for initiative, please.
Oh god.
Mhm.
All right.
As we have
I'm just-
split the party 4 ways.
Time to solo this, I hope. Well, duo.
No.
It takes two to tango, Toddy.
We split 4 ways.
Oh my
Yeah, 'cause
god.
there's
Three
us,
straight
and then
natural
the other
20s on
three
initiative?
went to-
Oh.
Shit.
I think it hasn't been very long, so I think Ruzid still has his wings active from the Wings of
Fine
Flying.
with that. Sure.
It lasts an hour, so certainly it's still active.
Okay.
Wait, are we in this room rolling initiative? I assume not. We're
Yeah,
chilling.
I need
right?
everybody to go ahead and roll for initiative just so I
Oh,
can keep
sorry.
track of when people move to do
My
stuff.
bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
you guys
sorry.
aren't in combat, but yeah,
Some
just
of us
for
are.
tracking. Yeah, just for tracking purposes.
Wow.
Oh,
3
wonderful.
nat 20s? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, check it out. I rolled a.
Who are we?
Nice roll.
All right. All right. So here we go. Saphira, what would you like to do?
I see everyone else going into the portal, so I'm gonna go ahead and swim that way through the acid.
Okay, roll your con save. Con save comes in
Wow.
way too low. Oh, a 19. All right, so you'll take half of 20, so you'll take 10 acid damage.
Right. Let me ring this. 40 swim speed, I think. Either way. Bonus action to dash. Okay, and through the portal.
You go through the portal. All right, so you end up over there.
Wait,
There.
can we
Yeah,
try? Crystal's gonna look back at Isaac and be like, if we hold hands through the portal, does it split us? Or if we're like touching, will it send us to the same spot?
Let's find out.
Where's everyone
We'll
else,
take
Brandon?
coin with us.
We'll take coins with us between
Right.
us, like
Yeah, just a
parents
sec.
to the kid.
We are still on Saphira's turn. What do you want to do, Saphira? Anything else?
Yeah, we're just.
Where's everyone else, Brandon?
I don't know. I tried to follow Ruzid in here, and there's no sign of him. I think we can agree that the portals don't necessarily take you in to the same place every time. I think, yeah, it looks like we're at a dead end, and we're gonna have to go back through that portal, and we might not end up in the same place. The fact that Ruzid went through, it sounds like he went through a bunch of portals and then ended up where he started, that may just be the way these portals connect, or that may have been a miracle. I think we're about to find out.
Now, Tiff. First one was 006. Us to our room where all the portals started. Tiff. 51. Tiff, that's. I'm gonna examine to see if there are numbers on this portal here.
Okay. There are no numbers on that portal.
Oh, lovely. Even better. Okay. Well, do you want to hop back through it?
Let's give it a few seconds, make sure no one goes through and we don't have to explain it more than once.
Okay. Cool.
Feel around here and make sure there's no like secret doors or anything to that effect.
You don't find anything. All right. Bryn?
All right. Watch the portal. So, Saphira, I'm going to jump back through it. Watch the portal and see if it changes at all after I go through it. Maybe if other numbers pop up or something. I'm going to step through the 10 feet of movement and walk through this portal.
You walk through the portal. Excellent. You end up there.
Okay.
Now we're split 5 ways.
That's fine. Okay.
More times we're split, the merrier.
Is there a portal behind me, or did I just sort of show up on? No. Okay.
You
Great.
feel like you have just entered the Chrononacrum.
Oh, this is the entrance. I see. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to advance 10 more feet. From here, can I tell whether either of these portals have numbers on them?
They do.
Okay. Can you tell me what they are?
Sure. You guys know to look for this one is number 002.
Okay.
And this one over here is 006.
Interesting. 002 and 006. Okay. We're gonna just make a mental note of that. Bryn is going to go towards 006 because all of the portals in the room that I started from started with a 6. So maybe... okay, I've used 20 feet of movement. I'm going to use 10 more feet of movement, and then I'm going to take the dash action and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 into this portal.
All right. You come out of that portal.
Okay. We may have begun to form a hypothesis. I have 5 feet of movement left on my dash action. I'd like to jump right back through the portal I came through. Number 614.
That means you appear here.
Neat. Okay. That's my action gone. Conti's got this thing covered. Real quick, can I turn around and look at whether this portal has a number on it?
It does. The number on this portal is 000.
Okay. So that is very interesting.
Glad you joined the party.
Yeah, happy to be here. I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
Actually, no. I have bonus actions. I'm going to give Bardic to Tati.
Okay. Go to Tati. What would you like to do, Tati?
I would like to smile at this thing and sidestep this way a little bit to try to draw its attention. And say, hey, I bet you're really surprised to see me. I'd like to hold my action until Ruzik comes to give me some backup.
Okay. Very well. Then we will go to Seaton Coin, who is not here. He is going to hold on to Crystal's hand. Sound fair?
Yep.
Sounds reasonable.
So
yeah, we may all dash at the same time.
Coin is currently caught between Isaac and Crystal. He can't do anything anyway.
Yeah. Let's see here. Very secret coin. Goodness gracious, where did I leave Coin? There he is.
That's how it be.
I'm going to grant you control over Coin's token, Crystal, so you can move him at will.
At will. A powerful ability.
Yep. All right. Cool. So, after Seatone Coin holds onto your hand, what would you like to do?
Crystal is going to hold her action until they go through the portal, and she's going to hold her movement until Isaac's turn, and they can go through together.
All right. Ruzid.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15. Oh, it's only one. Okay, that's not that bad. 20. And a fly over. Flank him. And then start attacking.
Sure.
With advantage. Once. And twice.
All right. The first time will hit. The second time will hit. You'll deal 17 damage to it.
And then I will attempt to grapple it as a bonus action.
All right. And you, you will grapple it. No problem. You stick your hands in the ooze. Congratulations.
You gonna stab it, Toddy?
Then my reaction goes off.
Yes, please.
Oh, whoops.
Oh. 28 to hit that thing.
And then I'm gonna conveniently pull it a little bit away from Toddy.
I have missed
to hear
this music. I haven't heard this music in a long time, and I thought it was just like gone and had been rotated out of the soundtrack.
The combat soundtrack system now has over 80 tracks.
Yo.
I've been getting more and more, which is fun.
Okay, that's everything for me.
All right. Isaac.
All right. Crystal, which one are we going through?
I think everybody went through this one, although I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I guess we
matters.
don't have reason to believe that they all went to separate places. So yeah, we would just follow through that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's go.
All right.
We are like
Crystal,
holding hands because
You're holding hands?
Yes, because we know it's possible from what Ruse had said earlier, but we don't know that it's. Yeah, I just meant we don't know where we're going. But yeah, we'd still all hold hands and jump through together.
As you go through the portal, first, Crystal, you feel the forcible grip of time move you away from Coin, and you will appear there. Coin is going to appear over here. And Isaac, you will appear over here.
So Crystal and I jump through with Coin in between us, held in our hands, and land here with Coin elsewhere.
Correct.
Also,
Wonderful.
you sent my camera to Coin, so I can't see Crystal.
Oh, you're also.
You are
If you go to the
somewhere
left
else on the
side,
map.
you'll see both. Like you'll see
Okay,
both. If you
okay.
zoom out far enough.
Yeah, you should be able to see
perfect.
both characters.
Okay.
All right. What else?
I don't know
would you
that.
like
I
to
mean,
do, Isaac?
what else do we do other than look at Saphira and be like, "You've only been here for a couple of seconds, right? This isn't some like it's been 84 years type of thing."
It's been so long.
I've been here since time immemorial.
All right,
Seen
that's
the
it.
seas
It's like-
rise and fall.
Did you see
Roll
a
your
frog come
deception
through, or
check.
did he just go away completely?
Oh, sorry. Okay. It just narrows eyes at you.
Well, it was worth a shot, wasn't it?
I can't say I wouldn't have done it for sure. All right. Well, I guess we learned something, but this room seems rather useless. So, are we heading back? Okay. So I'll step back through the portal.
You step back through the portal. All right. So you go through the portal and appear here.
Is this dude? Oh, hey, you.
You do not belong here.
Well, yeah, could be said of sort of anyway. Where the fuck is it here? And also, follow-up questions 1 through 4. How do I get to the following places? Like, give me a map, bro, and I'll get out of your hair.
The portals lie before you.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Anything else you like to do? As you get a distinctly ominous feeling that this thing's about to do something.
And it's not give me a map.
It's not giving you a map. No.
Okay.
Fingers.
I will tell you that if I gave you the map, it would not help you.
Right. I only have 2. I've used now the last of my movement. Is it fair? Like, when these numbers that are being written on the map, we're also saying that the characters are like scrawling them into the wall, right? So I can see
Yeah.
these numbers and can see that people were just like in my party were just here.
Yes.
Okay. I know he's sick of me. He doesn't have to answer. He's free to like fucking bitch, send a spell my way in response. But I am gonna ask, like, all right, so which way did my friends go? I'll get out of here.
He won't respond to that. Instead, at the end of your turn, he's going to...
Yeah, I'll have to just use my action to dodge then so that I am in
Yeah.
better shape for whatever he's sending my
Sure.
way.
He's going to, at the end of your turn, use a legendary action called Vile Curse.
That's so rude.
Need
Okay.
you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Got to be DC 15.
Bro,
Be
I'm
cursed.
petty. Like, I will, like, this is not... I'm the one in the party who'll just throw an 8th level spell at you and walk through the next portal.
That's
All right.
Super true. That's really unfortunate.
No
for the crowd.
likability. What do
It's
you want to
unfortunate
do?
for all of us. It's unfortunate for him and for those of us who will want my 8th level spell later. But here we are. Okay,
All right.
my curse.
So here's the
Wait, have we done
curse.
Hero's Feast? Do I have advantage on wisdom saves? No, we haven't, right?
We didn't do
Not yet.
Hero's Feast.
Okay.
So there you go. Until the curse ends, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay. All right.
So it becomes its turn. And we are going to go ahead and use a life drain on you. On its turn, as its action, you should roll a Constitution saving throw or suffer 15 necrotic damage. You survive. There is no half damage to that. You're fine.
Damn.
No, sorry, I have disadvantage on saves from the curse.
Oh, yep. So 13.
I failed. I got.
You'll suffer 15 necrotic damage. And, yeah, then it will howl. Because it hasn't had to recharge this yet. We will howl. And the howl is a Constitution saving throw of DC 15, or you will drop to 0 hit points.
Yeah, this one, thankfully, fate is on my side for.
Yeah. All right, so you do not fall victim to the Demi-Lich's howl. All right.
All right.
That is the end of its turn. We go to Saphira.
So, I notice any change in the portal after Bryn instructed me to look out for it.
No change.
I will offer Crystal my hand. Through.
All right.
Crystal puts out her hand. Absolutely.
All right. So you're going to drag her through. All right. Let me take control of Crystal for a second. Blah. There you go.
Oh. Wait, so we both went
We
here.
saw earlier.
So it was coin that was the problem.
What else, Saphira?
That is, but I think it needs to be her, no more. Bonus action to dash. Try to take a swing at this thing.
With the 26, you will hit it. You'll deal 42 damage to it.
Stay right where I am.
Okay. Bryn?
All right. Did this thing do anything on its turn?
Yeah. No, it didn't. I'm sorry. It should have swung, but we will slap it, Ruzid. I may hit Ruzid with the 25. Ruzid, did I hit you with the 25?
Indeed you do. Yeah, indeed you do.
All right, you will suffer 44 damage.
What
That's
type
an
of? It's
insane
mostly
roll.
bludgeon. Oh my god! Those rolls.
Triple hits, yeah, and double sixes. Oh my
Oh.
god, that's close. That's almost.
Maybe I
max
should have
damage.
cast shield, but I didn't realize this is that much of a damaging attack. So whatever.
Whack!
44 damage.
All right. 44 damage to Ruzid. That's the one thing it gets to do. Bryn, what would you like to do?
All right.
Damn.
These guys have got this covered. Bryn is going to step into portal 000.
All right, Bryn steps into portal 000. That means Bryn ends up here.
Oh, I should have given Bardic out before I did that, but that's fine. Life goes on, at least for now. And I have no idea where I am. Oh, am I up with the? I think I found myself. Okay. Oh, great! I'm back in this little corner. Okay. Does this portal have any numbers on it? Yeah, I believe it did
No.
not previously. Okay. I'd like to go back into the portal.
You go back into that portal. All right, you go back into that portal and appear here.
Okay.
There you are, Bryn.
All right. Well, that's consistent, at least. Okay. Are we fighting the skull?
Saphira is.
All right. Showtime. Okay. How do we? I think it's worth it. Yeah. Let's.
There's no need. Did you say I do think it's worth it?
I mean to commit spell slots to stuff here. I'd like to cast my new toy, which is telekinesis.
Okay.
And so when I cast a spell and as a bonus action, I would like to try and restrain the floating skull.
Okay.
So it's a contested check. I can't read the text very well because it's in dark mode. But it's a raw strength for him against my telekinesis,
right.
which is 15.
He could make it. And he did.
He has advantage on this?
He has magic resistance. Yep. Would you like to silver punches that 20?
He needed a nat 20 and he fucking got it.
You can concentrate on it and try again next turn.
I can. Because I'm salty, you got the nat 20, I'm going to be pedantic. Does magical resistance apply to ability checks or only to saving throws?
That's
That's
saving throws. Yep, it is saving throws. So
Okay.
if it's an ability check, it works.
This is an ability check. Okay. So yeah, I would like to apply the restrained condition to him, and
Okay.
I'm going to give Saphira Bardic Inspiration.
All right,
Dude,
you
nice
just want to
catch.
restrain him. Okay. Yep. I play fair. All right.
I appreciate that.
Anything else, Brad?
No, that will be all.
And for the record, this whole map, I actually have like a set of rules that I'm following, and when this is done, I'll show you the set of rules
Okay.
and everything.
I look forward to finding out what they are. So
It's
my
crazy,
hypothesis
probably.
is that things are random, but that may not be. It's hard to prove something is random. It's hard to prove the absence of a pattern. But I can mull that over on my own time. My turn's over.
All right, Tati.
I want to step forward and be like, "Don't hit Ruthless. Hit him.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a critical strike.
Hit him all
Awesome.
the way."
All right, so that's 16 plus 48.
A lot.
16 plus 48 would be 62. 62 plus 32. Sorry, 62 plus 31 would be 93 damage. All right, Tati, you came to play.
We don't hit Ruzid. I'm gonna use a bonus action to does that have to be coin? Yeah, I'll use a bonus action to disengage and
Okay.
get out of range of his slaps, because slaps don't play either.
All right. Sea Toad coin. Reason we could probably monetize this somehow, you know? What do you say we stick this in the bag of holding and take it home, and then we can dump it out somewhere and use it for financial gain?
It's a bad business model.
Oh. How you figure?
How are you gonna? Who wants to buy this crap? It's slime. No one wants slime.
Oh. Well, once it's unconscious, we can sell it in small packets for about 5 gold. What do you think? Kids will buy it up.
Who's buying this crap? You gotta do your
Kids
market
will.
research first.
Kids will. It's a tactile thing.
Oh. Actually, that's not a bad idea now that I think about it. I thought you were trying to sell it as a food item.
I think it's
Oh,
acid.
no. Just like
It's actually acid.
Are you trying to sell acid as a sensory object?
Some types of acid would be very valuable.
And so he will make his 2 dagger strikes and his unarmed strike, which will all hit. And he will deal 1, 2, and 3. So he'll deal 27 damage to this thing. All right, well, maybe we can monetize it some other way. Maybe we could put it in a jar and dissolve things in it. Crystal?
I'm forgetting that Coin's like not in the room. He's like somewhere else. Okay,
I think for comedy, we should still be connected to the telepathic bond, but just for Coin's ramblings about monetization.
We only hear Coin.
That's the only thing we can hear is just his inner monologue about like, how do I sell this? How do I turn this into money?
That's Coin's lust for gold is timeless. It's so timeless that it can travel through time.
Oh, man. I'm cool with allowing that just because it's funny.
Crystal is going to walk up to Isaac and put a hand on his shoulder and cast Remove Curse so that he is 100% in whatever pettiness he's about to embark on. And
oh my god, thank you. Oh, I was fully prepared to get around that, but now I'm feeling spoiled. Thank you so much. That was.
And I think, yeah, all I want to know is what. Do any of the tunnels look different, like room to room? Is there anything changing? The type of rock it is?
The rock has not changed.
The rock has not changed. There's no light coming in any of the rooms.
Nope.
There's nothing written on the walls. There's
Just
no.
the numbers you guys have done.
Okay, and there's no evidence that any creature has been like walking through. There's no like footprints.
Oh, there's a lot of footprints. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot, especially in here.
There's a lot of footprints. Okay, are they all my party members or some or more than
Most of them are your party members.
Nice, cool.
Like the vast majority.
Nice.
All right, that's all. That's all there is. Go get him, guys.
Bruised.
Guess I'll beat up this slime some more.
Okay.
Up. And
25 will hit for 10 and 10, so 20 damage. Excellent.
And I'll just keep him grappled, and that's all.
Isaac.
Brent,
Actually,
should I have
also
reason
read this. What is this? What is this like numbers on this? What are the numbers on this door?
That one has an X on it.
Okay.
As it marks the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all.
All right. After we go to Isaac's turn.
Brent, should I have any reason to believe that this guy is going to hate radiant damage in particular, or is he not that type of undead?
I don't know. So I mean, I have a little meta knowledge here because I ran a one shot with a Demi-Leech as the boss, so I know.
No, yeah, I'm not yet. I'm not going for meta knowledge. I just didn't know if Bryn could maybe make a check to tell Isaac like what he knew, maybe.
That's a good question.
DC 28 religion.
28 religion. Okay.
something
I cannot make that, but I'm going to roll anyway, just because.
Sure.
No. I've never seen this thing before. I'm just holding it still so Saphira can lance it.
Then I will not use radiant damage because it would be less damage on the die. It would only be more if he were vulnerable than my other option. So I'm gonna play it safe, or this version, I guess. And I'm going to cast Arcane Hand at this skull at the 7th level. I think this is Isaac going full Green Lantern, and you just see the fist come out of and just like I think the curse gets removed, and he's like, oh, dude, you're fucked. I'm almost so stuck. And he casts. The hand comes out of nowhere. He's restrained, so I'm. Oh, it didn't do the thing. Hang on.
It went.
The spell attack didn't go through, so that it was a 32 to hit, which I'm hoping.
Oh yeah, easily hits. Yeah.
And so that's going to be a 34 for damage.
Excellent. Got it.
And then I think we've done this before, but I don't want to. If it was intended to be a momentary thing, I don't want to exploit it by asking if it's precedent. But I think it's chill. Can I use? That's my action. Normally on bonus actions for future turns, I will be able to use it again. In the past, I've been allowed to quicken a spell, but to just use this again. Can I do that again this time? To just get another
sure.
swing out of this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I will burn 2 sorcery points to just activate this spell once more.
No, it's an action. It's an action to fire it off again.
It's normally
It's an action to fire it off, and it's normally a bonus action. But you'll look. It says when you cast the spell, which is an action, and as a bonus action on your subsequent turns, you can do the thing. So I was asking if I could use Quickened Meta Magic to
do it. Yeah,
bonus action on this turn to take another swing. Okay.
Sure, I'm cool with you spending a sorcery point for that.
Just burned 2. I will take another swing. That is a 30 to hit. And so what are we at here at this level? That's 8d8. So it's 35 more damage.
Got it.
Excellent. That is it for me. I mean, I will help Saphira out with flanking, so I'm going to walk up here.
Okay. It is restrained.
Oh, that's right. But, if it shakes it off, then I'm here.
We're going to go ahead and at the end of your turn, we'll use the legendary action to do an energy drain, which is a spell-like ability. I need everyone in that room, which is Bryn, Crystal, Saphira, and Isaac, to roll Constitution saving throws. Or your maximum hit point reduction will be 11.
I will throw my bardic inspiration on that. What's the size of that die?
Lose 11 hit points. I would like to use my inspiration to re-roll that save because that's a 2. Bardic is a D8. All right, I skip on the re-roll.
There.
All right. So, nobody is affected by this energy drain. All right, that was the end of Isaac's turn. It becomes its turn. It's going to try to recharge the Howl, which it gets back only on a 5 or a 6. And it will use that Howl. So, I need you guys to roll a Constitution saving throw. Got to be a DC 15 or drop to 0 hit points.
What's the range on that?
It is 30 feet.
I think I am just barely out of range.
You are out of it. Crystal is going to fall to 0 hit points.
Is there any...
I'm going to use my inspiration to reroll that.
Okay. Inspiration comes up. And you succeed. All right. Saphira saved, Isaac saved, Crystal saved. All right. Yep, that's going to be it for his turn. We go to Saphira.
Oh, I'm afraid you're going to have to pay for that.
Okay. Those will both hit. The first one will deal 38 damage, followed by 12. So that's 50 damage, and it dies. As it dies, it does not hit the floor. Instead, it phases out of existence.
I kind of reach for the gems as it starts to fade, and then...
Your hand passes harmlessly through them.
God damn it.
I got 54 seconds
insight
left
check.
on this fucking thing, so let's run to a room where they need us to fight something.
Yeah, please roll an insight check. Excellent. Crystal, you've defeated it for now.
We'll get him in a different room.
Great. Saphira, what else would you like to do?
Are we going to head through the one we went through first, or are we going to try out the other one this time?
Up to you.
I would say
we'll try
flip
the other
a
one this
coin,
time.
but I don't want to give him the satisfaction.
My bonus action to dash through this portal.
You're going to go through that portal? All right. So you go through that portal. Just trying to grab you here. Ah, I know what I did. Here we go. You will come out of... Let me make sure I get this right. You come out of that portal.
Well, you're not coming.
He looks over at you. You know Sea-Toad coin.
I do.
I'll
because it
pay
was,
you to tell me where he is.
Oh, well, how much will you pay me?
How much do you want?
1,000 gold, and I'll tell you everything I know about where he is.
I knew it, Jordan. That's so fucking.
1,000 gold. After you tell me where he is.
Agree that. Agree to the terms I set out.
I did. As soon as you tell me where he is, I'll give you 1,000 gold.
He is within the cave structure here in what I believe to be called the Chrononacrum.
You suck. Come here and get your coins.
You're doing a little bit of
We'll do
scamming.
that.
Let's go.
And as you walk up to him, he punches you in the face. Grabbing a hold of you, need you to roll an athletics check or acrobatics, your choice. I need you to be a 26. You got a 26. You managed to pull back after taking 7 bludgeoning damage. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. And the con save for this is going to be a 15, or you will be poisoned. You are poisoned.
You know, that's rude of you. We had a deal.
I lied.
Oh, Toad Coin is many things. He's not a liar.
He's a scumbag, a capitalist. Not that that's a bad thing, but an absolute jerk.
And many people have called me a scumbag, absolute jerk. And actually, one or two have even called me a capitalist. I wouldn't quite agree with that description, considering I believe more in just the taking of things versus the.
He's about ready to punch you again. What would you like to do?
I have nothing else I can do.
Okay. Bridge and Flower.
Alrighty. Let's advance 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 into this portal. I'm going to follow Sphera, hopefully. Maybe not.
All right.
Oh, that's so cool. Sphera, are you fighting this thing?
Hey, whatever you do, don't believe a word.
Who you
this
call
line
a
says.
thing? Thing.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're right. That was very rude of me, and it was a poor choice of language. But I need to restrain you now. I'm going to use my action to try and restrain him.
Okay. His strength check. Yep, it's just straight strength check. It's not athletics, right?
Notably, it's not athletics. I don't know why it's not athletics. It should be athletics. But
He's restrained.
all right. Sphera, you used your bardic, so I'll give you your bardic back. And since that's about all I can do right now, that is my action, movement, and bonus action. So I will end my turn.
All right, we go to Tati.
I will run up here. Do a faint lean over coin. Dab at this guy.
28 will hit. You'll deal 34 damage. Got it.
Whew. He is stubborn. I'm gonna disengage and back up again.
Very well.
I wonder why no one else came to follow you, Ruzin.
Because he's still got those fleas. You got anything that I can spare? I mean, seriously. Here. Here. Let me just step over this dead thing and get money. Thank you. I needed a snack.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Coin, but there's no more fleas. I got a bath. Remember?
Oh, you suck.
Can I use my reaction to take a firefly?
It does not have a soul.
Oh, rude.
I don't suck.
All right.
I'm just clean.
Ah. Okay. So, where are we going? No clue.
I don't know,
Got
this
it.
one has an X on it. X marks the spot, right?
X marks the
Can we-
spot. You think it's treasure? All right.
Fair.
And coin jumps through the moment you say there might be treasure. Crystal, what would you like to do? As somewhere, coin goes, oh, that sucked. There's no treasure here.
Crystal's like, doesn't seem like Coin needs any help right now. Maybe I'll go and find the others. She goes through the portal.
All right, there you go.
Oh no, another frog.
Racist! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stop it.
Do you guys all have coins?
First, he called me a thing, and then you call me a, oh no, another frog. It's a grung, all right?
Ask
Warning
Chris.
barrel toad. Damn.
Do I see the
Chris,
why'd you bring My Little Pony with you?
And 0% sympathy. 50% horse, but 0% sympathy from Chris right now.
Does it look
Nice.
like Saphira got hit? Like, can I tell?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
She's looking woozy.
Oh, it's so over for you, man. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Barreltoad is also restrained telekinetically, so you have advantage on attacks. And he has
Advantage on
disadvantage
attacks.
on. He has disadvantage on deck
Perfect.
saves as well. If you want to use like Sacred Flame.
Nah. Crystal,
Ominous
gonna walk up
nah.
to she's gonna walk up to Saphira and like tuck a piece of her hair behind her ear and then just smack the shit out of this frog and cast
Okay.
inflict wounds. Oh shit. No.
No, but you have advantage.
No,
You have advantage.
Thank God. Okay, there we
Much
go.
All right, so you will hit him.
Oh, this is not rolling damage again. Let's see here. Maybe. What is this? 40, 10. Okay, I'll just do that.
You'll
Wow.
8 damage to you.
What?
That's crazy.
So I got the yin on the other one, and you got the yang now.
Yep, there it is. I think that's okay. It's meant to be more personal than anything.
And you touched him, so I need you to roll a con save. Gotta be a DC 15.
All right.
You're fine.
As a bonus action, she's gonna put on some nail polish.
Oh no. All right. Ruzid.
Well, time to go through the X.
All right. You go through the X. Excellent. You come out here.
Oh, come on. Ruji goes back
that
through
say
the
over
other
there?
portal.
Wait, just okay.
Go back
Actually-
through this portal.
I do want to read this.
Mid-sentence.
Okay,
You know
that
what?
one says Y.
Yeah, why? Okay. Let me write that on the thing. Why? Okay, Bruisy's going back through it.
All right. So you go back through that one. Cool. That puts you over here. So you've
have to
used
find where I
2
am.
squares
There
of
we go.
movement.
Okay, let's use 3.
All right. You wanna
Actually, I want to
go-
read this one as well. Does it have anything
This
on
one
it?
is blank.
Okay, I'll write blank. Okay, it's blank. Oh, there's a bad B. Okay, I'm going through.
All right. You will appear here.
Oh, hey. How's it going, Isaac?
Hey, Bruise It. We just sort of turned a skull thing into dust. It was actually kind of fun.
I still have no idea how the hell these portals work.
Me neither, but everybody ran in this one, so that's what I'm gonna do next.
Okay.
Despite still having no idea what how they work.
So I'm at 3 squares, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because I can have 60 feet of movement because soul flight. Go through this portal.
See you soon.
And then Oh.
Yeah,
Why do I keep hearing that reaction? It's making me very nervous.
You guys are racist bastards.
Well, it's not.
No, you're just not my type. I'm gonna be honest.
It's that you're holding a coin in your mouth, and there's only one other person I've ever met who does that.
He got it from me.
Also, Coin looks more handsome than you.
Wait. What do you mean by that? Yeah, he got it from you.
That answer to racism is hilarious.
He's my kid brother.
Coin is your kid brother?
I mean, Coin acts like a kid sometimes, but they're definitely not a kid.
But you're lying to me about the goal, so how do I know you're not lying to me about the goal?
Finally, it's someone who's got brains in their head. And he goes to knock on your head.
I am not a door. I'm a door, but I'm not a door. You can't knock on me.
Well, most of you people, and he points to all of y'all who aren't grogs, had got wood for brains. At least for economics.
So what's the deal going on here? Is there a scuffle happening, or?
There's a bit of a scuffle happening.
I mean, he does kind of look. He does look pretty punchable. I'm gonna be honest.
He does, doesn't he?
That really is the problem. He is quite punchable.
Yeah.
For the record, I've been waiting to use this character art for 86 episodes. Just say, or 85 episodes.
How the hell is this guy in the Chrononacrum?
You guys never went and visited Coin's brother, who this was originally the original art for Coin, but he got different art on the same day that this art got done. So.
Yeah. So wait, have people actually attacked this guy?
Yes,
or is he just
they
chatting?
have.
Okay.
Nope.
We're just gonna punch
Crystal
him. Crystal
just did inflict wounds on him.
Very punchable.
Okay. All right. Need you to roll a con save as you deal 7 damage to him.
Oh please.
Gotta be a DC 15. You're good.
Your poison's crap. Your poison's weak as fuck.
You don't know what I got.
What?
All right.
A death
Anything
wish?
else?
And then
No.
Bruce ends his turn on that.
All right. We go to Isaac.
I will walk through the portal that, all the kids are talking about. I will, I'm going to ride this arcane hand through the portal. I'm going to just hop on and we'll go like it's a magic carpet. So I'm through this one here.
Oh.
Okay.
There he is.
Steps up, like a demigod steps out of a hand.
Like a hand, like the Super Smash Bros. Hand, but made of clouds and lightning. Palm up, and I'm standing on it. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Oh, hey. Everybody seems people are looking tense, and I glance back and forth. People are looking tense. Crystal is in her pose. That means she just did an inflict. Saphira, is that a bruise on your face? And then I look at this man and his expression. Does he seem... What's he looking like? Is he, I guess, defiant? Or does he... I haven't interrupted an apology or anything, have I? Just double checking. Feels like due diligence here. Does he look like he's surrendering or apologizing? Eric, you're muted.
He looks like he's trying to struggle out of the token.
He is indignant.
He's gonna beat all of us up.
Okay.
He is quite indignant.
Cool. So that's a 32 to hit.
Okay.
and I hop off the hand, and it backhands him. For 29 damage.
Got it. Oh, you'll pay for that.
Okay. You must not know Coin very well, because I will say, to give him the credit he deserves, he doesn't write checks with his mouth that he can't cash. And I will hit him with a Scald for another 13 damage.
All right. We'll suffer 13
and-
damage.
That's it for me.
All right, it becomes his turn. But did it, Mr. Sea-Toad Coin, if you know who he is, you know that he sucks at martial arts because he learned from me.
Wow, a self-own. Those are rare.
And he is going to do an improved flurry of blows and deal 6 attacks.
All right. Well, you've got disadvantage on all of them.
Yep. So we're going to find out who we're going to attack out of the 3 people here.
What it's worth,
So-
the hand is a target.
Brent's shit
The
talking is
hand
my
can be
favorite.
attacked. I
The
know.
hand can be attacked. How many hit points does the hand have?
My hit points, it has 122.
All right. So here we go. We are going to attack, and we're going to do Crystal. Miss. Ruzid. Miss. Crystal. 27 to hit you, Crystal.
12.
Yep. Oh
No,
yeah, 12
Alright.
hits disadvantage.
Or 12, sorry. The hand. I'll critically strike the hand.
21.
Still disadvantage, but the 21 does hit him.
Yep.
For 9.
Yep. And then Ruzid with disadvantage of 15. All right. That is his turn.
You missed one. It was 2 for the hand, right?
You sure you attack Coin?
Yeah,
You kinda
11
suck.
and 21. Yeah, so it's all good. And then he's going to flip the coin out of his mouth and catch it with his long tongue. And he's
Okay,
going
go and do
to
it with
Misty
his tongue.
Step.
Good.
Oh,
He
I'm
missed
so
his
tempted
steps.
to make him do a performance check on the coin flip and then give him a 2 on it. But
All right.
it's
His
just not
performance
worth
check.
Actually, I'm sorry. No, he's not going to Misty Step. I've decided
Exactly.
against it.
How you gonna
I
prevent his
I
Misty
learned a new
Step?
spell at my most recent level up, and I decided Ruzid doesn't have to keep tattooing me anymore. And I think
Hot
he
damn.
catches the coin, and after talking all that shit about like we're gonna pay, he catches the coin and he's about to Misty Step, and Isaac I think just coughs a little discreetly, and the cough like you hear a spark, and you see a spark and you hear a little boom of thunder, and as the spell is countered, Isaac just sort of. Yeah, I think he just sort of looks at him and is like, sorry, man. I don't think this is going to be as expensive for us as you think it is.
You're in deep shit, man.
Use my reaction to take a swing as well with Mage Slayer.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
A 16 does not hit him.
I'm gonna use my broader version of this because I.
Well, also, the Arcane Hand,
Oh, that's right.
No, it
Hold on.
benefits from
Before I
fighting,
do that,
but
he has oh no. I
He's
have
also
to-
restrained.
Okay,
yeah, that's,
it's just a straight roll. Yeah, 17.
17 does not hit. All right. So, Saphir, we go to your turn.
I'm gonna use my actions to try to take a swing at him.
Sure. A 27 will hit, and you'll deal 33 damage to him. Someone's using a sink, I think, with the
that's me.
my
You gotta
gosh.
get that water.
Yeah, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I had a late start today because I'm still recovering from my vacation from hell. So I just put my chicken in the microwave.
Do you have just a curtain between you and your kitchen?
No, I'm in the basement. My door is a shower curtain, and the microwave is in the basement for some reason. So it's
Okay.
Yeah.
Your door is a curtain. Got it.
Look, I get my own apartment on Friday. I'm very excited.
Congratulations.
Have you guys not had a tour of the dungeon yet?
We have not.
Yeah, so this is my
Wait, dungeon
this is my
tour?
room.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Let's just say it took some getting used to, but it's I've grown
prison cell.
very fond of it. A little bit, yeah.
Gosh. If you ever
This
come to
place
San
is
Antonio,
amazing.
if you ever come to San Antonio, come visit my parents' Airbnb and I'll show you a nice place. In fact, I'll pull it up just for later. All right, so Saphira, you missed with Roni. What else would you like to do?
I'm gonna put Roni away for now, so I'll have a free hand in case I need to cast shield.
All right, cool. Bring Gemflower.
All right. I'm going to start by attempting to maintain my restrain condition on him. So I will request a strength contest.
All right. The strength oh, that's the wrong character. Sorry. It's okay. What's this? Waha!
Oh,
Not quite.
40 ton of everything you do.
Maintain my restraint condition on him. I'm going to step to here, and then I would like to turn around and take a look at this portal and see if it has any numbers written on it.
That portal has the number 102 on it.
Very good. I'll make a note of that. And then I will expend my another Bardic Inspiration. We'll give it to Crystal this time. We got one left. That's my bonus action. And then I would also like to go 5, 10, 15. And then I still want to be able to see him, but is there a number on this portal?
There is. It's number 167.
Very good. Thank you. That'll be the end of my turn.
And we have a coin here.
He might just be listening.
Yeah, you do. And hotel Wi-Fi.
Let's go. Hotel Wi-Fi.
This is kind of like real life. Like, this feels like how Coin would be in the Discord channel. Like, if we could only hear Coin.
Yeah, I'm busy with a deal. What's going on?
Are you able to watch on Twitch, or do you need like a play-by-play of what's going on?
I would need to get caught up.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give you.
There have been
Let's you're in roll 20 and we'll get you going.
There have been two major advancements in the plot. Number one is that your brother is here and he's not happy and he's looking for you. Number two is that we have agreed that although the telepathic bond does not appear to cross between portals, because all the different rooms are in different times. However, Coin's greed for gold is so timeless that his thoughts can be heard in the different rooms if he's thinking about how to make money.
That's 100% on brand. Because he doesn't have the thought once; it echoes in his own head. So it's probably reaching you.
All right, Bryn. Anything else, Bryn?
No, that's all for me.
Very well. We go to Tati.
I'm gonna chase after Ruzit, who disappeared just seconds ago.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go through X.
All right. So you go through X there. That means that you're going to come out of here.
Oh, right? That does not feel like the path Ruzit took. Oh. Let me. So it's 20 feet for me to run this way.
All right. You go running through that portal to there.
Tati, there you are.
Oh. Oh.
This is not Coin.
Why do I keep getting that damn response?
Hey Tati, this guy's an asshole. That's why he keeps getting that response. You're gonna pick up on that real soon.
Every single person in the party
Takes one to know one.
Reaction on seeing his avatar.
You can say that like it's an insult to us, but you know we know who we are.
We know who we are. Yeah, exactly.
Anything else,
he
Tati?
punched Saphira in the face and poisoned her, so we're pretty mad at him right now, Tati.
Yeah, he seems like an asshole. Let me cast Chill Touch on him.
Okay. With advantage.
Oh,
You critically strike him with the chill touch.
Oh,
Damn.
fantastic.
Nice.
All right.
That should be plus 24. So. But that would the crit would max would be plus 24.
24. Yeah, 24 plus 9 is 33. Got it.
That's awesome.
All right. Anything else, Tati?
Has anyone seen Coin?
I haven't recently. He disappeared from me 2 portals ago. You guys?
Seated coin.
2 portals for me too, actually.
Oh well, fuck. But that.
I'm not entirely caught up. It's not. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Currently?
Yeah, you are currently
It's
in
not
a
far-fetched.
room with 1 portal. What would you like to do?
With 1 portal. Is this a portal I've seen everyone go through? Or
It's
is it
not.
going-
It's not a trick
Really
question.
fucking
Yeah,
lost.
we're all jumping through the portals to try and just figure out how they work.
Yeah, he'll go through it. I'll be back in a second, actually.
All right. You jump through the portal. Excellent. He shows up there. Let me know when you're back, Coin. Because you have a choice of 2 different portals to take.
I mean, it's in the name though, right?
Yeah, you can flip a coin, I know. All right, so we will let him cover that on his turn. We go to Crystal Latte.
Okay, so Coin is not in this room yet.
He's not.
All right. And Crystal's gonna narrow her eyes at this frog, toad, giant toad, and ask, how did you even get in here?
What do you mean? I'm hunting for Sea-Toad Coin, and I wish that I could find him.
She's calling you a fat ass.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
His words, not
She
mine.
weighs easily 5 times as much as I do.
Yeah, but that doesn't make me a fat
Yeah,
ass.
but
does it?
you're like,
You should know you never talk about a woman's weight like that.
yeah, but you're like 3 times as big.
Hold up a second. You said you wished that you were here. Do you
Yeah.
think that wish was granted somehow? Did somebody wave a magic wand?
No. I collected a lamp, and I wished for 3 wishes, and I got 3 wishes from a djinn. And this is wish number 1. Now I gotta get out of here somehow so I can wish the other ones.
It sounds
Wait,
like it's wish number
oh,
2.
oh,
What did you wish for?
Oh.
What would your second wish be?
Second wish, to be financially independent.
Who are you dependent on?
Well, we can make it independent from all your finances.
You're a jerk, you know that?
Oh my god, Jordan, do you have inspiration? You probably do. You did it like Andy, but if you don't have it, I'm gonna give it to you.
We can help you with
don't?
the payment plan if you need
Please
that.
take mine. That was so
Okay.
baller. That was one of the best. That was one of the hardest lines I've ever heard. That was so good. Please take it.
Oh my god. Feel like Crystal's gonna be like, okay. Coin's your brother, right?
Well, not by blood, but by training.
Oh, of course.
Oh, meaning you, yeah, Tati's right. Meaning you bullied him for a while and are just taking that and running with
Didn't
it.
really check
I
something
didn't bully him, I toughened him up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Saphira's doing the same.
I think Crystal's like, Coin's like 70% annoying and like 30% very useful. I don't even think he'd be that generous in his analysis of me. But you are 100% just incredibly annoying. So she's going to cast Hold Person on him.
Let's just make the next one.
His wisdom saving throw results in
Paralysis.
a 24.
Fuck that,
Damn.
maybe. Does
Damn.
anybody have? Do I have a tattoo of silvery barbs? Because if I do, I'm gonna say fuck that. No, I have one of counterspell. Never mind. Sorry.
I'm gonna. Well, it's
Wait,
okay.
so what,
'cause I
by the
can
way, what spell was being cast on him?
Old person.
Old person.
Okay, yeah, that's worth doing. Okay, I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs.
You're going to consume his silvery barbs. All right. His silvery barbs results in a 17. He
Nice.
is held.
Yeah. Cool.
Looks like it's the end of the line for you, buddy.
That's it. Crystal's just gonna lean back and let Ruza do the rest.
All right. Do we have coin back yet? No.
You should, yeah.
Oh, there you are. Sea-Toad Coin, you have 2 portals ahead of you. One has a section on the wall that is labeled 002, and a different one has a section called 006. Which one would you like to go towards?
6 is closer to 7. Coin likes that number. I'm going with 6.
Excellent. So, you're going to come out of a portal, and there is a dead dragon at your feet.
Okay.
The same room that we were in last session.
Coin
Look
will
around,
pull up
there's
his
a whole bunch of portals around you.
Coin will pull up his map and write, "Been here already." Next to the portal.
And you do what?
So I'm working on the assumption that he did not see the party circle back, so he'll probably return to that 002 door.
All right, so you go through the portal you just came through, or where do you go?
Presumably he 180s. He just goes through the same portal twice, goes back.
All
Yeah,
right,
you're
so
saying he
you
goes
leave
back and
it
then
on.
does the 002 portal, is what you're saying.
Yes.
All right, so you go through a portal and you find a room with 3 portals.
Man, I need to start looking at my map while people are walking.
Is that the one with X and Y? Because he's been in that one already too.
Yep, you have been in that one as well.
You previously came out of the 000, and then I think you left through X last time.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I'm
have not figured out the pattern of the portals yet. And if you do not go to the same place every time, and if you go back into one you just came out of, you don't necessarily go back to where you were.
Oh, okay. Can Coin do an investigation check to see if Ruzid's claws have been dragging across the floor? Any indication of where his party has gone?
Yes, the party has gone through the portal that you just came out of.
Wait, so they did circle back?
They went through the portal you just came out of. They went into it.
Okay. I think at this point, Coin said, "Fuck it, I'm hugging the left wall."
You want to hug the left wall?
Yeah, he's gonna put
at
his
this
hand
point,
on.
if you want to find us, you basically just have to go through random portals at this point.
As all expert navigators would do, he's going to put his hand on the left wall and just start walking.
All right, so you go walking through the left wall. All right, you find yourself at the entrance once more. There are 2 portals ahead of you. One is 002 and one is 006. You'll have enough movement to get through one of the 2 portals.
Coin will continue on the left, but he will, let's say, use an action to rip a page out of his notebook.
Sure.
And he's gonna write Coin here and then tally twice. And then just sort of tape it to the wall and slap it on a rock.
Got it. And you will come out and stand right next to Tati.
Coin.
What?
There you are,
Oh,
Coin.
okay, this is a 1 tally room. I've not been here.
Hey, you made it.
Too.
Yeah, I kind of got distracted.
Look who's here.
There he is.
Shit,
There you are, you scumbag.
you come to dunk my head in the bucket again?
Plan to do more than that. Gonna flush it this time. Make your eyes pop. lick them up and
you couldn't
burst
even
them.
clap your hands together right now if you tried.
Nah.
Is the reason Coin sleeps in a bucket related to childhood trauma? Like,
Oh my god.
It's where he belongs, is in a bucket.
Oh
You know-
my god.
Other side.
How are you
I don't know, I'm
talking?
converted.
Coin, I've never wanted to be able to say this to you, but I do want to thank you so much for giving me somebody that I can ask if he knows what happens to a toad when it gets struck by lightning. So I'm just so grateful for that opportunity. It's coming up. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm just thank you for
I'm always happy
giving
to
us
help.
this backstory.
Featured coin. Before you stands Warty Barrel Toad, your nemesis, your childhood bully, your rival in business.
Now, knowing Coin and hearing the description I heard earlier, I feel like Coin's attention is going to be directed to the coin in his mouth.
Yep.
Probably do some sort of a perception check. I don't have D&D
Absolutely.
Beyond open, but if someone would be able to roll that.
I can roll that for you. Absolutely. Here we go. Your perception check results in a 16. You see a very pretty crimson coin in his mouth. Not the gold one in the picture, but this one appears to be made out of ruby.
It's a pretty nice gem you got there. Whose shit did you scrape that off of?
Your great aunt.
That's where it was. She left me out of the will.
Had to dig it out of the coin slot, if you know what I mean.
Has anyone hit him? I haven't seen anyone hit him since I got here, and I feel like I need to see more of that.
I don't feel like your turn.
Oh, perfect.
Well, that is the end of your
it-
turn. You used all your movement.
Yeah.
You don't have any more to get up to him.
I mean, technically I have key, so bonus
You want to
action, I
use
could-
key points?
if it's for Warty Barrel to coin, absolutely would.
Okay.
So, assuming I've only used an item interaction for like the paper, I should be able to attack him, right? Well, if I bonus action to dash, I can
Sure.
probably get like normal strikes out on him.
Okay.
So I would say 2 dagger strikes.
All right.
And no unarmed, since no bonus.
Cool. So 2 dagger strikes. You got a 23 and a 22 to hit him. Both will hit. You will deal 19 damage to him. As you
can
stab
just
him
drop the
twice.
coin and run, Warty. Probably your best option.
Those should be crits since it's.
Those are crits. Yeah, I'm sorry. So we're going to add an additional 24 damage there.
Sure.
All right. Anything else, Seatone Coin?
They'll just tell Warty. I don't know how long it took you to hop here, but probably your best option to hop away. You could leave the gym.
Let me go and I'll go away. I'll leave you alone. I'll even leave the coin.
Coin will. I assume he's like hopped on the side of his brother and he's just stabbing him. So he'll hop up and extend his hand out and say, "Is that a deal?"
That's a deal.
He just lied to Saphira's face and then punched her in the face and then stabbed her.
I'm not sure you're
his
really
last
making a
deal.
good deal here.
His
Right.
word demonstrably doesn't mean anything.
Also,
Well,
you can
okay.
just pull it. You can just take it out of his
Sure.
mouth. He has one person on him.
In fairness, Saphira was basically trying to. Saphira didn't exactly fulfill her end of the bargain either.
I
that case.
gave my exact word. They said it the way I said it for a reason, and I gave my word. I followed it exactly.
If you're okay with me flavoring this, Eric, and he's willing to go for the handshake, Coin would have pseudo action to do if he takes the handshake.
Well, he can't right now because he's affected by Hold Monster.
Ah.
If you want to
Would
just
Coin
shake his
be able
hand,
to-
you can do it.
Did we apply
Yeah,
the crit
Coin
damage
will-
from his attacks?
Oh yeah, it's all criticals.
We did not.
They're crits, so
we did.
add plus 16 damage for.
No,
I
a coin
did.
did. We did.
Oh, you
not.
did. Okay, cool. Sorry. Go ahead.
Coin will reach out to sort of shake his hand, and as he does that, he applies a stunning strike at the end of that, which would be from his last dagger attack, but flavored
Sure,
for the
of
handshake.
course. He got a 22 on his saving throw. He is not stunned. Oh.
Had to go for
All
it.
right. Cool. That's
That's
the end of
it.
Seatoad's Coin's turn. We go to Crystal Latte.
I think didn't we go back to Coin's turn?
Oh, sorry, you're correct. So, Ruzit.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad you made it just now for this lore because
It's
it's been
so
written for a
great.
long time and I don't
Ruzit's-
change things.
Who's just gonna do some crits, I guess. Go get him some crits. Wait, so it says, is the wording for it just if you're within 5 feet?
Melee attacks within 5 feet.
Oh, it has to be a melee attack.
It
Okay.
No,
actually
it does not.
say
Actually,
melee.
it does not. It can be
Okay,
any
so then I'm
attack.
way
Any
better
attack.
off just throwing firebolts to crit. So I'll throw a firebolt with disadvantage and then trait roll.
You don't even have disadvantage because you're not threatened by somebody.
Oh, you're
within 5
right.
feet.
Okay,
For
firebolt
you,
is it?
Yeah.
Okay. 17 plus the crit, so 30, so 47.
47 damage. Got it. You hear a
Okay.
grunt from inside the barreled chest of this nasty grug.
Finish him off, Isaac. I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, Isaac.
So I think cinematically, I'm gonna like set it up for Coin. So I think if Coin has like, he's got his daggers out or whatever, I am going to use the hand to punch this guy in the lower back. If he has bones, you'll hear them crack, as it's 104 damage, and he will lurch forward, sort of staggering forward with his like neck and chest and however you want to flavor it, Coin, but like as vulnerable as he can. I'm basically pitching him to you. So however you want to.
Coin,
Finish
how
off
would
your
you like to
childhood
kill
bully.
Warty Toad? Your childhood bully, the guy who made you sleep in a bucket for 3 years.
Oh my god.
Oh god. God damn.
We gotta get him a better bucket.
We gotta get it.
Or a
get
therapist.
upgrade.
Or both.
There's room for both.
Thing is that it's his now normal, so
This doesn't have to stay that way. Things can change.
Coin. I think Coin has a general idea. He's gonna hop onto his brother's shoulders. He'll grab. I know grungs don't have prehensile tongues, but he's gonna grab his tongue, sort of grab the coin off of it, and he'll say, "You know, Warty, you never really held your tongue, so I'll do it for you." And then I think he's just gonna try and spin him down to the ground.
all right, you ride him down to the ground, and he is dead.
Coin won't even really give it too much thought. He will just find wherever that coin rolled off to and go pick it up.
Cool. You pick up a ruby coin.
Coin will seem particularly fixated on this to the rest of the party, though he won't necessarily be like super verbal about it. He's doing that thing where he's like, would anyone care if I just like spent 20 minutes in my bucket just like looking at this? Someone could like carry me around.
What, so like a
That's it.
procession?
We can just take a break. Yeah, take your time, man. We'll just chill out for a
I
second.
guess we're all in the same room again, so we can relax for a little bit.
I wanted to get the numbers off these doors anyway.
Yeah, Eric, can we break initiative now that we're all
Sure.
seeing
Yeah,
them?
we can break
Okay.
an issue. That's fine.
All right.
I'm going to send this to Cito Coin. Now that he has it, here you go, Mr. Coin. There you go. I sent it to you through Discord since you're not in Roll20.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I can check it through there.
All right. Eric, if there's a number on this portal, can we get
Sure.
it so we can write it down?
The one that you are down, this one here is number 180.
Very good.
That is the 3 portals in this room.
All righty. So all of these start with one. So, sorry, go ahead, Jordan.
If we take this one, then we'll just turn around, right?
Maybe. Oh, fuck you.
Nice.
I didn't realize what number it was.
That's a math joke.
Yeah, so I think we can call this room number 1
I'm
because
calling it actually letter D, and I'm gonna send you a copy
Room
of
number
Coin's
1.
map.
well, no, because all of the portals start with 1. Because like the room with the acid in it and the mysterious illusory thing at the bottom, that was room number 6 because they all started with 6. The starting room was room 0. I wonder if this room, if we go through this portal, the numbers on it are 8 and 0. I wonder if does anybody need a short rest? Because I still have telekinesis has a duration of 10 minutes, so I would like to get the most of that.
We can push forward. Actually, I'm
Okay.
gonna use my second win so I don't forget.
Okay.
I'm just gonna drink
Yeah.
some potions, but I'm good.
Eric, I'd like to go through this portal at the bottom.
All right, you go through that portal at the bottom. You appear there.
Okay. Okay, that's very promising. Okay. I'd like to go 5, 10, 15, 20. As we're out of combat, so I'll just walk. I'd like to go through this portal down here.
All right, that means you will come out of this portal.
Excellent. Okay. I'd like to go through. Hang on,
Fira's going through that portal. All right, we got several people moving around. Go ahead.
Okay. I'd like to go. I'd like to go north through this portal here.
All right, you end up over here.
Does this portal have a number? Oh, this is number Y.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes things significantly more difficult. All right, I'm gonna try this. I'd like to try this portal again. Number 000.
Go there.
I think that has to bring me back to room 0. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the numbers can the number. This is all right. Am I good to keep messing around with the portals for a little bit, or do other people? Okay,
I think people are working on stuff.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to
try something. Let me know.
Door 002.
All right.
It looks like Saphir is going in there with me as well. Okay. Okay, this room that portal has a 2 on it. I'd like to go through this portal up here. Number 167.
That puts you here. And puts Saphira over here.
All right, and this portal does not appear to have this is the X. The X and Y are just making it harder because my working theory is that the portal will send you to any other portal that shares a number with it, but X and Y are not numbered. All right, I'd like to go in 000 again, please.
Sure. That sends you up there. Saphira goes over here.
So that always sends you back to the start. And so, yeah, I like that. I'd like to go through 006.
All right, you go through 006. That means you come out of this portal.
Okay, so that brings me back to room 6. So I'm thinking a portal will never bring you back to the same room. It'll always take you to a different room, to a portal that shares a number with it.
It can take you back to the same room. That happened to me once.
Oh, it can? Okay, that's good to know. I don't think I can telekinetically hover, unfortunately. Let me read the text of it. You can try to move a huge or smaller creature. Can I
Sure.
get myself over the... I can move it 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, that's not far enough. That's fine. I'll confine myself for now to the portals up here.
Okay.
I'd like to step through 651.
All right. That puts you over here.
That brings me back to... I wonder if X and Y have numbers and they've just been deleted.
No. I will tell you, just out of character, the numbers have not been deleted. That is the label on them.
Okay. I was wondering if the Y was, or originally it was like 675 or something, and then the...
Yeah.
Okay. I like to go through portal Y and see what happens.
All right. You go through portal Y, you will appear over here.
And that puts me in the weird nobody room. Huh. Yeah, I'll go through the blank portal.
All right.
So you say you went through with 3 at a time and only 2 people went to that place? Did you come through the same door when you went through?
Yeah, all 3 of us went through the same door, and then coin got ripped out from between us.
But Isaac and you still arrived at the same door?
Yeah.
All right, Eric, I'll go through 002 again.
Sure.
I'm going to try and find a place we haven't found yet. Okay, and that brings me to 102. So I think we're sort of close to being on the right track, but not quite. So 167, if my theory is correct, this could bring us back to the room. This could bring us to a different one in this room. It could bring us to... or it could bring us to the acid pool, or room number 7, whatever that is. I'll go through this portal.
All right, you're going to go through that portal. All right. So you go through that portal, that puts you here. And with that, I need you to please roll for initiative.
All right, I think is this room number 7, maybe? We'll find out. Well, more data is good. Okay. Let's roll.
Yep,
that is not a
roll for initiative now.
Great roll.
Back into the initiative.
Oh, dude, I rolled so high. Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, whoops. I didn't click my token. So I rolled a 9.
Okay. Go ahead and update it.
I updated it.
Cool.
Right. I'm going to roll my initiative with my Sorcerer's Inspiration and burn a sorcery point, because I think going first is very important here. So I'll expend that. Come on. There's a nat 20.
Nice. All right. So, going down the order here, we have Bryn Gemflower. What would you like to do, sir?
I'd like to use my action to try and telekinesis this guy.
Okay. That's a strength check, correct? Just straight strength. He got a 7.
Nice.
Even on a nat 1, we still... Oh, he also got a nat 1. Okay. So I win the nat 1 off as Sudhir points out. And then...
I just want to tell a story.
We both catch each other by surprise.
Are not strong.
But yeah, my telekinetic grip is just a little stronger. I'd like to see is there an inscription on this?
There is.
All right.
It's
What are we looking at?
231.
Oh, okay. That's frustrating. I was really hoping it started with a 7, but it clearly did not. Okay. And then I'd like to step back through it.
You step back through that one?
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't want to fight this guy on my own this turn.
All right, so that's going to put you there.
Where is there? There is X. Great. Okay. Yeah.
All right, we can close initiative for now, unless
Okay.
Saphira is going to run through.
I was going to run through.
All right, you are going to run through. All right. That puts you there. Saphira? All right. Is anyone following them, or is it just Saphira and Bryn running around?
Honestly, I thought we were sitting down and chatting until Bryn came up with a plan.
I thought
Gotcha.
so too.
So they're just running around. Got it.
We can we can still do that. While we just run around.
I was
All right.
really nervous when initiatives were rolled because I was like, I don't know that we were supposed to follow Bryn that
Yeah,
time.
you guys aren't
and
following
I
them.
was the same.
You
I was like, I
know
don't think
they're
Isaac has a reason to believe we're
Yeah,
supposed to do
you're in
anything other
trouble.
than sit down right now.
Well, that's
Gotcha.
yeah, that's fine. We can. I think we can exit initiative safely unless Saphira is still in combat.
All right. So, no, Saphira is now in combat.
Okay.
What are you doing, Saphira?
Just looking around. And I'm just gonna. I think Bryn would not have gone into the middle of all of that because that is the exact opposite of the person Bryn is. I'm just
Yep.
gonna disengage and dash through here.
All right. That puts you there. And we can close the initiative tracker.
Right.
All right. So, Saphira goes through there. Put Saphira up here. Bryn, what are you doing?
All right, Bryn's. We're gonna go back into Portal X.
All right. That's going to put you over here.
All right. I think is that just, okay? That puts me in the blank room. I'd like to go back into the blank portal. I think that puts me at the start, and then I'd like to do
You watch
go into
Saphira go
portal.
through the portal.
Oh, that portal. Thanks, Saphira. All right. Yeah, I'd like to follow Saphira through 002.
Okay.
Is that pretty reliably puts me here? Yeah. Okay. All right.
I know
So-
all this fire and brimstone and like these. I didn't really get a good look at them, but like. Anyway, that's what I found when I went through that portal. Just
Yeah. All right. I think we can take a second to breathe and collect our thoughts. But I think the place to move forward, where I think with the portal that brings us to a place we haven't been yet. I think there's nothing behind us, and that we've sort of cleared out all of those rooms. And I think the only way forward is through 167, which is above us, to the right.
Okay.
I think there are bad guys there, and so I think we should all go through at the same time. I don't know if the portal will bring us all to the same place or if we'll get split into groups. But I think if there's at least half of us go to the right place, we can take them.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good
Because-
plan.
Has Coin had his chance to do whatever he was doing?
Coin, what have you been doing?
He was really just investigating what the coin that he has obtained was, whether it was the real deal or.
It is the real deal. It is what you've been looking for since session 4?
What is that?
Coin will.
4.
Yeah.
What happened in session 4? I gotta go back to my.
Wait, I have
I-
notes for that session because I have notes for every session. What is
Yeah,
the
but
next
you didn't get the notes that were going on in his head that he sent to me.
It's,
Aw,
it's a
damn
lucky
it.
coin, kind of a myth in the sea toad history.
Yeah.
All right.
And coin will Coin's demeanor will become a bit more mixed as he looks down at his brother, kind of contemplating like what he's done to obtain this. And he will get a little more quiet, but he will otherwise sort of brush it off, throw the coin in his mouth, look
You
up and be
put
like,
it in your mouth?
"No."
Warty Barrel Toad's
Well-
body is destroyed.
He's gonna clean. He's gonna. Wait, he'll.
Wait, did he just suck his soul out or something? What the fuck?
Does that happen
is
when
there a
I
lightning
die?
bug? Is there a
Paragraph
lightning bug that shows up?
4. No. No.
Coin becomes interested, curious about what just occurred.
Yeah,
He's
paragraph
looking at
4.
where Warty's was.
Yeah, paragraph 4 is what's important there, or line 4, I guess,
Line 4 of.
of the description of the item.
Gotcha.
That's what happened.
Was that really
Yeah, it
Warty
was.
Barrel Toad, or was that someone? Was that just a illusion coin?
Let me double check.
It's the real Warty Barrel Toad.
He was,
the enemy along the way.
Coin will look at this ruby coin and he'll say like, "No, I think that was him. I think he was so connected to that when it stopped being in his possession, let's just say there weren't really any remains to stick around."
Not even a soul? I didn't see
Nope.
even the
Roll
dragon
an
had a soul.
insight check, please. Tati.
Coin will do that.
Okay.
Oh, that works too.
I am
Tati's
not a
insight
monk.
check on this item. Unfortunately, Tati, the train wreck strikes and you don't know what he's talking about. You believe what he says.
Of course I believe what he says. Coin wouldn't lie to me. I do think your new coin might need some inspection though by like Isaac or Crystal later though.
Yeah, you can probably deduce Coin is. I mean, it's up to Eric how much Coin is aware of it. I assume he's working off of
The whole thing.
word of mouth and assumption.
No, I'm cool with him knowing everything about this because Quinn does
Okay.
his research on everything. The whole
All right.
campaign, every time you've had a topic, you have gone out of your way to go and do the research for it. So it makes a lot of sense for you to know everything there is to know about this thing.
I gotcha. Okay.
In fact, I would say you probably have done legend lore on it to get all this information.
Yeah, true.
Is that
I'm a little
to be holding?
Like Coin has looked for it in the stone.
He has looked
I don't know
at
if that-
the sort of chronicles and all over the place for
Yeah.
this thing. About
I'm
that
curious
time-
about that mechanic, but I'll probably need to DM you about it since it's a more
Yeah.
technical question.
All good.
Okay,
Seems
so I've
pretty-
seen Saphira pick up stuff. I've seen Ruzid pick up stuff. Coin, do you need an intervention?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's probably all the reassurance we need.
All right. Anything else to do before we regroup and head into the next room?
You guys have taken a short rest.
Okay.
A short rest.
Short rest
Uh,
it is.
Wasn't condition have worn off by this point?
Yes, was a condition has worn off.
All right. Anybody who's rolling hit dice, I have a bunch of bonuses that I always forget to apply. I have Song of Rest and Chef. Chef is a D8. Song of Rest, I think, is a D6. So yeah, everybody's who rolls hit dice, go ahead and add an extra D6 and an extra D8 to your healing.
Nice. An extra D8 or
An extra D8 and an extra D6.
nice.
I'm not sure. Has anyone in this campaign ever ran out of hit dice?
I don't remember if it was this campaign.
Okay.
50 and then a D8 and then a
I definitely have,
Some
but
of
I'm a
these really
sorcerer
long
who
dungeons.
walks into the center of things a lot,
57.
so like I deserve to also.
71. Okay, that should be enough. Ta-da!
I think on some of the really long dungeons we probably came up against.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Shall we venture into the great unknown?
Door 167. Let's go. We're looking for sulfur and
Sulfur and brimstone.
I want to hang on to Ruzit as he goes through.
Okay.
Let me.
Actually, I'm curious about something. Can we make like a chain of hands and have us go through in order?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Ruzid. All right. All right. Ruzid. Yeah, we'll go in a snake. So Ruzid, Tati, Coin, Bryn, Isaac, Crystal, Saphira. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Okay. So it's Ruzid, Tati, Coin, Bryn, Isaac, Crystal, Saphira. Okay. I think Eric. I think we're ready to all go through the portal in the aforementioned order.
All right. We'll just have you all go through the portal all at the same time. If you guys are cool with that,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
we'll just pop you guys in the portal there.
Okay. I'm thinking maybe like every other person would end up there, but that's
Oh.
fine.
Oh, we have to not be all stacked on top of each other, I guess, right? So.
As you guys come through, you guys can arrange
Yeah.
yourselves.
All right.
And now I do need you guys to roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
course.
what gave it away?
You just assume we're gonna fight something because we see it. That's not us.
You don't have to, but they're going to attack you guys.
That is true.
That is how most people approach us.
As long as we're not meeting any more of Coin's relatives, I think we're fine.
What if they're your relatives next?
Dude, then we're so not fine.
We're so not fine. Extra not fine.
My
For some
relatives
reason,
are kind
okay.
of boring.
Let's hope for
Bryn's
Bryn's
character-
relatives.
Bryn's relatives are just like boring humans, and then he has
It
one.
would be funny.
He has one cool half uncle who
Who's a drow?
disappeared a long time ago. No, he's actually a half orc. He was the other. Yeah, he was the other black sheep in the perfect human family. So
You have been
they got
holding
along.
out. I want
It
to
just
know
never
so
came up.
much about your hat.
It'd be funny if we like walked into a room and your family's just like eating dinner. It's totally normal.
That would be really funny if my
One of these
ordinary
portals
human-
goes to Bryn's house.
human-
Yeah.
He is a clockwork sorcerer. That would just make a lot of sense.
All right. So going down the order is I need to roll my new initiative. 19. All right.
This mirror can. Perfect.
There we go. Cool.
Is there a picture for what we're looking at?
Yes, there is. There you go.
It's a dragonborn. Oh no. That
Oh,
is
It's much cooler than that.
She don't have no legs.
out of character.
You don't need no legs.
David, have you seen one of these before, or is it?
Yes,
Oh,
I won't.
He's
speak
running
to
a
it.
whole campaign.
I was gonna say, yeah, I won't speak to it now, but I did have.
Okay, yeah, no,
I
don't-
did run a
don't-
2-year campaign.
Don't spoil it. Just curious.
But yeah, I will. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. But yeah, they're very cool, very fun.
So, Tati, as you come through, you are first in the action. What would you like to do?
fantastic. I will do a fantastic just leap over Ruzid, since he is not currently in a position for me to ride. I'm gonna brandish my oh jeez, there's more of them. I'm gonna brandish my rapier between us and just as a warning shot attack this lady.
Okay. As you do so, it holds up a hand and goes, "You will not harm her."
Wait, who now?
Pronouns are hard, and I'm reacting on instinct. So here we go.
Okay. You will hit this thing.
12.
Okay.
Let me
Excellent.
disengage and then tumble again over Risen. I'm like not putting weight on him. I'm just flying back and forth over him.
All right. Bryn Gemflower.
Just as an FYI, I forgot during the short rest to do this, but it shouldn't matter too much. I just wanted to unattune to the wings of flying and then attune to the longsword.
Okay.
Because I already used the wings of flying.
Sure. All good.
Okay.
So I'll be holding that now.
Let's see. Telekinesis is gone. So yeah, I think the best thing to do is just. I really have no idea what this guy's going to do on his turn.
There's a hammer. There's a really big hammer.
Yes, and that is why I think Headache is a decent option here. So I'm going to cast the cantrip Headache, and yeah. So I would request an intelligence save from this person.
Intelligence saving throw for this entity is going to be a 14, so it will have disadvantage as it takes 13 psychic damage.
All right, I'm okay with that. And then I'll give Bardic to Crystal as my bonus action.
I already have it. You already gave it to me.
It goes away after 10 minutes, so it would be gone after the short rest.
Okay. Well, thank you.
All right.
Headache does not explode heads. That is Psychic Scream, which is a 9th level spell.
If it feels
Explodes
like it
heads.
explodes heads, that's still just as bad.
All right.
Cast my
Anything else, Bryn Gemflower?
No, that's all.
Okay. It's going to cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything?
Stop. You shall not do that.
You shall not harm her.
Did that work, Eric? Did that?
Did that stop them from casting the spell? No.
All right. Can I try and identify the spell that's being cast?
Yes, this will be a DC 20.
All right. This is Arcana, correct?
Correct.
All right. Come on, Bryn. 28.
All right. I will send this to you in a nice, lovely text.
This could be literally anything. Oh, that's very interesting. And
Could
I
Ruzid
mean,
also
it's like-
try to identify it?
Yep.
Make an Arcana check.
You have advantage on this one, Ruzid, for reasons.
Oh.
I don't think it's worth.
Oh. Four only got a 14.
It's kind of annoying, but like I don't think this is worth burning a counter spell on, so I'm gonna let this happen.
Okay. You're going to let this happen?
Yeah.
All right. So,
Because we have the muscle in the party that is appropriate enough to remove this. So, yeah.
a wall of stone forms in front of you.
Oh, this is going to be a fun experiment.
All right.
Yeah, because I think between Ruzid and I think Ruzid can just punch through this.
All right. You guys feel a rumbling in the ground beneath you. You cannot hear anything from the other side of the stone, but you feel the rumbling. Stuff happens. And then we are going to go to Ruzid's turn. What would you like to do, Ruzid? Can I send you a message before you choose to do something?
Sure.
There you go, Ruzid.
Wait, which you're talking about the thing?
Yeah.
Thing I was looking at. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Okay. Bruce is gonna try to start breaking down the wall.
Okay.
I guess I'll just attack it. And attack it again for 26 damage.
Okay. 26 damage. All right. So you dent the wall.
And that's all I can really do for now.
Okay. I will tell you that the wall of stone has 500 hit points.
Oh. 500 hit points. Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't think Wall of Stone had that many hit points.
Stone walls have 500 hit points.
Well, yeah, maybe, but the Wall of Stone spell I don't think makes a literal, actual, like, stone wall.
It does. It's not concentration, it just makes it.
I mean, it says in the spell how much HP and stuff the wall has. It's not, definitely not 500.
I was expecting it to be us to be able to break it down because a section has 30 hit points. But
does it only have 30? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if there were a wizard that had a looser reality and they said, I make a wall of stone, then it would probably be 500 hit points. But the Wall of Stone spell does not do that.
Yeah, double checking that just to be sure. All right, so you dealt how much damage to it? 26?
26. It's almost broken if it has 30.
Well, the individual
30 hit points per inch of thickness.
Oh, per inch of thickness. How thick is it?
It's me not.
It is 5 feet thick.
It says it says actually how thick it is. This is a wall is 6 inches thick.
But you can you pile the panels on top of each other and make it bigger?
I guess, but then it would be kind of like a bunch of panels stacked, and then we can break them down each one at a time. I guess.
It's 10 10-foot panels. It filled 4 squares, so it is 12 inches thick. 12 times. It has 360 health to get through.
12 base 30 per inch. Okay. That's checks
reasonable.
Out. That makes sense. Okay. That's my turn.
All right. So, Ruzin dealt 26 damage to it.
Yep. And we can still break it down pretty fast.
All right. Saphira? You want to blunt your slashing weapons against a stone wall?
That, can I ask if there's anything that's really stopping us from waiting 10 minutes and just hitting
if you maintain concentration for the whole time, it does actually become permanent.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's exactly what I was wanting to know. I was like, all right, cool.
Also, there was
I can also
rumbling under the ground.
It's not magical.
Can anybody dig?
I think.
I'm going to be dispelling the wall. I'm dispelling this. Sorry, go ahead.
Can we teleport it without? Sorry, go ahead, Jordan.
I was gonna say, I think maybe we can turn it into a sentient door again.
Can't be. Wait.
No.
The wall of stone, I think, can also be dispelled because they specify that it can't be dispelled when it becomes permanent, which implies that when it isn't permanent, it can be dispelled.
I'm cool with that.
Ooh, that is some top-notch lawyering from Zach.
I'm cool with that.
I mean, this is the last line of text on the spell, and I looked up some stuff with people confirming that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. All right. So, Saphira, what you doing? Ah, awesome. The advanced form of wonder. Here we go.
Let's go.
As you point the wand with everyone piled on around you,
Here we
what
go.
could possibly go on?
We
For
all
the
get
record,
massive buff
guys,
spells.
last night I killed a character. Last Tuesday, the entire party TPK'd.
Don't worry, he's gonna cast a massive buff spell, and we're all gonna get 1,000 temporary hit points.
This
I
has
hope
had
you're saying that
some
before you
hard
get
nights.
that, not after.
All right. This is completely ineffectual.
Womp
I
womp.
will step back.
As the stone wall
Oh,
cannot
try.
believe that it is undergoing surgery.
What?
That would be incredible.
Well, I think it's undergoing surgery in a
Sentient wall.
sense,
I mean, yeah. Like,
but it's kind of like an amputation sort of surgery.
All right. Anything else, Saphira?
Dr. Bruce.
I got nothing else for now.
All right. Crystal Latte.
Ruza definitely did not take the Hippocratic Oath.
Interesting. But you said we can't hear anything on the other side either.
No, it's a 12-inch thick wall.
Oh, we rolled the same initiative. If you want to coordinate our turns, if we can, I'll dispel it, and then you can do whatever else you want, Crystal. Or I'll try to dispel it.
Oh, perfect. Although I would maybe switch those rolls since you deal more damage. So,
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if you had dispel magic prepared. If you've got it, yeah.
yep,
With
I
a
do
fifth
have
level
it.
spell, you can auto do it, I think. But then third or fourth level, you'll roll for it. So yeah.
What's the roll?
It's your wisdom check,
15.
and you would beat a DC 15.
Oh, for sure. Okay, yeah. I'll just do third level then. Actually, yeah. Third
It
level's
would be a
fine.
wisdom check. That's all. Not a wisdom saving throw, just straight wisdom.
Just a straight wisdom check. Of the
Yeah,
15.
+5. Yep. 55% chance of success.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, and I have Bardic.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah, cool. Okay, let's do it.
Fun having mathematicians in a D&D game, just saying.
Oh, whoops.
And rules lawyers.
Wisdom check. Here it is. Nice.
Okay, so you want to dispel the wall of stone.
I feel like this is flavored as Crystal just knocking on it. Hello. And it goes away.
Flawed.
Oh, there we
Ow.
go.
All right, Isaac, what do you want to do? Or anything else, Crystal?
I'll put up a spiritual weapon, like right.
Okay.
Person is gone, but that's. Oh, I see her. Let's put up spiritual weapon on the other side of this over here.
All right. Got it.
And that will be it.
Cool. Mr. Isaac.
Okay. I will step forward a bit. Step out over here. Christ. Okay, look out at these three. 25, 35, 45. Yikes. Okay. Look out at these three. And be like, somebody mentioned a woman or girl we're not supposed to hurt. Who is that? What are y'all talking about?
They look at you. You stand upon the guardianship of Did It.
Okay, but the thing is, I don't know who that is. So
I mean,
roll a
you might
history
have
check.
heard that.
I don't know exactly.
No.
That's my mom. Come on. You can't be serious.
Don't talk about his mom
name.
like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ruzid, name my children's names. What are my children's names?
Yeah, but you don't mention your children's names to everyone. I've mentioned did it several times to all of you.
All right. Well, nonetheless,
It's true.
I
No one knows
didn't-
kids' names, and I've
Like
banished them
it.
several times.
I don't think we. Well, yeah. I mean, sorry. Isaac is sympathetic, but doesn't think your mommy issues obligate him to remembering fun facts. So I think I look around and I'm like, we're not going to hurt her. If that maybe means we just, scoot on by. Feel like I should give it a shot.
Roll a persuasion
Nobody here is
check.
here to hurt. Nobody here is here to hurt. Did it? That's not a thing.
Says-
That's not.
Well,
Well, that's not our goal. Like, if it comes up, it comes up. But that's not anything we're like. That's not what we're here for.
yeah, that's fair.
Well, if he can give her a reason not to kill you, then she won't.
No,
But you have to have a good
Your
reason.
persuasion check is a 9. That's awesome. With a 13, they are not convinced.
Okay, fair enough. I
right.
will cast. Jeez.
Man, she must have gotten really out of touch if she got all these bodyguards that aren't even kobolds.
It's expensive, but I'm gonna twin hold monster.
Okay. On which two?
I'm gonna say the one here
Okay,
and the one here.
sure. 2 wisdom checks. I got a 23 and a 20. Wisdom check. These guys do not have resistance. So the one on the left. Oh, sorry. We go top to left to right. This one saved because he's further north on the
It's
map.
higher.
This one over here does not.
Okay. Cool. So I am concentrating. He is held. I don't think I'm gonna use a bonus action. That's it for me.
All right. After Isaac, we go to Tati.
Right. Let's see what's going. Be some things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not great. Who's after me? Bruce, I want you on this side of the GM's roll. Goddamn. There's full lava in front of us, like.
Yeah, it is lava. It is hot.
The floor is
It will
lava.
burn your toesies.
I
No,
don't want it.
don't do that.
That seems bad.
Just for the record, it's 20 d10 for every
Yeah.
square you move through.
I learned that the hard way in Baldur's Gate.
You're gonna try it out though. Or make sure.
Half the part, like you stepped 1 pixel into the lava and just instantly you're down to 0.
Sorry, I didn't have a good view. What did you do to this person?
Hold monster.
Oh, he's paralyzed.
Monster. Alright, so I can go stab at this guy.
Yeah, and it'll auto crit.
Alright, let's do that.
Love automatic criticals.
All right.
I didn't
that'll
even
be
need
it.
auto crit.
All right, so that's 15 plus 48. That's 65. 65 plus 35 be 100 damage.
Nice. On the dot.
That is just about half that hit bar. Okay. Let me disengage. And I can't do anything because I
Don't
used
need
up
to
all my
because
movement. Oh, that's
It's
fair.
held.
Let me bonus action dash them.
Sure.
I'm just gonna go hide behind Isaac. I hope he blocks
Always
all
see
of
him get a
the
saving
lava
throw
splashes.
whenever he's held and gets hit.
Mm.
All right. After Tati, we got a Bridge Flower. Bryn? Oh,
Yeah, so I'm
eating
just finishing up my carrot.
your carrot. Very well.
It was a big bite, and I should not have taken it right before my turn.
Yeah.
But it was the last bite. Okay.
Was it a good carrot?
Yeah, it was fine. What's the range? I think haste has a range of 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, 2 guys over there. I don't know what these guys do yet. I'm going to advance 10 more feet so you can get a look at what's going on. Okay, and then this person is paralyzed. I think the best thing I can do in this scenario is I'm going to shoot a firebolt at the paralyzed person.
Okay.
29. We just missed the nat 20 for 26 fire damage. We got the damage rolls, if not the. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to give Tati Bardic Inspiration, and that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Cool. It becomes their turn. Here we go. This guy is going to glide across the ground there to there. This guy's going to glide directly over the lava without actually touching it. And we're going to target people we can see. And we can see who? We can see from here. I can see Ruzin just barely. Cannot see Saphira though. So.
Can they see that I am actively concentrating on paralyzing their friend?
They can.
Cool.
Yep. But they have priorities. Yeah, we're going to target you with one of these. So we're going to cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything about this spell?
Let's start by trying to figure out what it is.
All right.
Trying to identify the spell.
Absolutely.
I'm going to watch Bryn's face to see how worried Bryn looks. And then if Bryn looks worried, I might do something about it. But
I was going to ask. What is that? What are you doing?
Hey, excuse me. What's that? What's going on?
You trespass upon her birthing grounds.
Her what?
Oh.
I mean, respectfully, brings it.
Are you getting a little
born
Wait,
here or
she
she's
was
giving birth?
She was
currently?
born here. This feels like more of a red dragon's birthing place.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
me.
reveal that.
You don't know.
Okay, so that means it's bigger than Fireball, probably.
Yeah, it's a DC 18.
Okay. Yeah, fine. This can happen.
All right. Anyone going to do anything else? No?
Which one's casting it? Is it this one?
I'm curious.
This one would be first.
Okay, I'll try to do an Arcana check. Nice.
All right. Here you go, Ruzin.
Time to make some decisions.
He's targeting
this
me with it,
spell.
and it's a charisma save. Like, maybe don't worry.
What does it even do? Oh, this is not worth countering. Yeah, go ahead. Do your worst.
Or is it not being worried that
So
doesn't ease my
embarrassing.
stress?
All right. So, Isaac, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
as the phantasmal killer is cast upon you.
Ruzin, are you fucking serious right now?
14.
It's,
You are
it's only,
affected by a phantasmal killer.
it's only 40-10 damage. It's actually not that much damage.
Have you read any other parts of the spell? Like, and like any.
It
like
just
any
makes
other
you
word?
frightened. That's all it
Oh,
does.
oh, for
It makes you
fuck's
frightened, and then you take 40
Of
damage.
what, Ruzin? Of what?
Psychic?
Of anything the caster wants. Oh, all right, Eric. Put me in my illusory nightmare.
No, it's not. It's not like what is it called? The other one where it's like you can put them in a cage and they're stuck. This one it just says you're frightened.
Sure.
You're talking about
Eric,
Phantasmal
what do you-
Force. Phantasmal Force is like, oh, you're stuck in a cage. You can sit
So-
there for a while.
That's mental prison,
As-
but what I'm thinking of is bad enough. Go ahead.
Yeah. So as you are encased in mud that insulates everything from your spells, you feel spiders crawling on the inside of the mud up against your skin.
Oh, right. I didn't read the first part of the spell. Okay, yeah, you can blame me for this one.
Thanks for the permission, my man, but I'm already ahead.
Isaac's just fighting him as he's like encased in mud.
And for the record, just saying, over the past 3 years that I've been playing with Isaac's Player, you've come a long way from arachnophobia. Just saying.
No, I have. It's been a lot of fun. Although I did kill a ginormous spider in my house last week and like fully
Oh,
like
no.
screamed like out of a sitcom, like fully like shouted into the void. Like, yeah. But you know.
The agony.
Seeing a spider suddenly, even if you're expecting it, like, you know how you go to the zoo and you see like you go through like the spider exhibit, and there's a cage for something called like the bird-eating Goliath, and you're looking for the spider and you don't see it, and then suddenly it's like right there in front of you. Like I hate that. That's just you know it's there. Like that's
Why
awful.
would you even go into that area? Like clearly you're asking for nightmares.
Well, sometimes the zoo path is in like a line, and you have to walk through it to get to the next thing.
That can't be real.
Currently in San Diego, the tarantulas are migrating because they're mating, so that's fun.
No.
I'll pass on that.
No.
Ruzid, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw with a DC of 14.
I have advantage.
You do?
Yep,
Cool.
because I have the sword.
Awesome. So with the 20, you resist the spell.
Ruzid's like, it's not that bad. Why are you freaked out?
Yep. And then we are going to, let's see here. Yeah, we're going to, we'll just go ahead and stand there because we can't do much else. Yep. We go to Ruzid. What would you like to do, Ruzid?
So who cast the spell? This one
Both
or
of
was
them.
it this one? Both of them
Both of them
cast
cast
it.
spells.
This
Yep.
one cast a spell on me, and this one cast a spell on Isaac, then I guess. Or do we even know?
You don't know.
Well, one of them's concentrating.
Well, one of them would look like they're actively concentrating, though.
Yeah.
Right?
One of them's actively concentrating on a spell, one of them's not. Like, could I
Roll your
tell
insight
that?
check.
Okay. I have advantage, but I also have a -1.
Tongue kind of poked out, but
You don't know.
Oh,
Poker face. Cue the song.
I'll bonk one of them, and then I'll try to bonk the other one after.
What are you using to bonk them?
Well, actually, let me check one thing. I'm trying to decide how I want to accomplish this task. I think about it. That actually won't work. I guess that could work. I'm gonna cast Lightning Lure on this one.
Okay.
That's probably not gonna work, but it's a DC 15 strength save.
Okay.
Can't really cross the lava, so. Oh, nice. Okay, it gets pulled 10 feet towards me and then takes this much damage plus another D8 because it's right next to me. So 20.
All right. What else?
Well,
I think that's it, right?
yeah, I could. Well, could action surge. I don't think it's actually worth. I'm just gonna end my turn. At least Isaac's in the aura now, so they'll have advantage. On that
Okay.
save.
Saphira?
Three bonus actions. Dash. 40.
The station.
Has Isaac actually taken damage yet?
No, they don't
It's
take damage
whole
until the
person
end of their turn.
Okay, so it's still up. The spell. It's the whole monster's still up.
Correct.
Correct.
Nice.
So that's a critical strike, which deals 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 plus 42 is 60. 60 plus 24 is 84 damage.
oh, you rolled a natural 22.
How do you
No,
get
it's
a
a
natural
natural 20.
22?
I think it's because Saphira is a known pirate.
Oh, that's how he gets a natural 22. Got it.
Being a known pirate.
Pirates are fantastic.
If anybody would have a D20 on them that had 22, it would be Saphira, and we all know it.
It would be
That would be
Saphira.
an incredible magic item to use in an online campaign where you get like the cheater's D20 and you can roll a D22.
Ooh, I may have to put that on the list.
I remember I did have like one of those liar's dice at one point, and then tried to use it immediately and got caught and got it taken away. Which is like, fair. That's exactly what would happen.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyway, that's all I got for this turn. I'm gonna stay right here.
All right. Crystal?
Cool. I almost didn't take this. Wait, where'd Saphira? God damn it, where'd you go?
I'm just right over here.
Saphira, you gain. Sorry,
Okay.
not Saphira, but Tati, you gained inspiration from Twitch chat for the 22 comment.
Okay,
I
thank God.
noticed, but okay.
Literally, the story of my life is I'm about to cast a spell that's gonna help the party, and Saphira just fucking blitzes out of my range, and I'm like, where the fuck did she go? Anyway, I almost didn't take this spell, and I'm so glad I did. So I'm gonna cast Water Walking on everyone so they can get across the lava.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah, so now you can get across the lava whenever you want to. And then I'm gonna bonus action come up and hit this guy.
I will direct you to the middle of that spell.
What?
Creatures crossing molten lava can still take damage from the heat.
You can. What? Oh, well, then why does it say lava in the first place?
Yep.
Well, you can walk across it.
You're not immersed.
Instead of because otherwise you would sink. So like this is for like
sure.
the level 20 barbarian that's like, what the fuck do I care about the damage and just wants to walk to the guy.
That's fair. Yeah, but I mean, some of us can't teleport, so.
No,
we
I
can
mean
take
for
the heat,
honestly,
you know?
yeah.
So it's fine. Yeah. Cool. Okay, and then
And actually, touching the surface of your foot is much less damage than when you're
is,
like
a lot
deep.
less.
It's like way less damage, so that's still really good. You're reducing it from like 20 d10 to like 4 or 6, something like that.
Yeah. It is 8, but yeah.
Cool. Okay. And then I'll
Bless you.
hit this guy. Hopefully.
You will.
Okay. 28. It's 8 damage.
All right. And he needs to roll a Constitution saving throw, and he's got to be DC 10. He maintains his concentration.
Yeah, I mean he's pretty good at these.
All right, and that's it.
Isaac.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, it's an illusion spell, so I think this is a real manifestation. So I think Isaac is a skilled enough, like has been fighting enough mages to know like this is clearly a spell being cast on him. But I don't think he knows it's an illusion. I think he assumes somebody conjured some shit. So I think instead of trying to, I don't think I'd know to dispel it. I think I would just hit the guy.
Okay.
Trying to do what makes more sense. And if I'm you're probably getting a lot of people blurring Baldur's Gate 3 rules at the table, but Spiritual Weapon doesn't actually have any HP or anything. I can throw a fireball over there and I don't have to worry about it. Cool.
Right.
Fuck this guy specifically. So I'm gonna throw a 4th level fireball. I'm gonna make it well, we're in a cave. I'm gonna make it lightning.
Okay.
Use my channel divinity. The answer, we're gonna do another short rest before we fight the boss. Yeah, I use my channel divinity, and I'm gonna do 54 damage. So ignore this dice roll, because it's going to be more than that. Although the dice roll isn't coming through, so it'll be easy to ignore. But there we are. 4th level cast, so 9 times 6. Using my channel divinity to max it. 54 damage to this guy, and this guy if they fail their saves.
They will both fail their saves. So 54 damage.
Great. Now I want to see that con check again, but DC 27 is what I'm hoping I can fucking. That's what we're looking for.
Almost. All right, so you are no longer affected by the phantasmal killer.
Excellent.
Well, it worked out after all.
The slot went away and the divinity went away. All right, cool. Bonus action, I guess. Is anybody looking like they need anything? Not really. It doesn't look like. No healing words that seem like they'd be useful. Okay, that's it for me.
All right, Tati.
Do we want to put coin in the initiative?
Oh, Quinn should be in the initiative. Why is he not in the initiative?
Because he's
Because that's right. Because Justin is not connected to Roll20, so it didn't. Yeah.
Gotcha. Sorry, let's get Coin here. Sorry about that, Mr. Coin.
All
would you
good.
like, Coin? As
I
we
want to
see
hit
you
something.
Want to run up and hit something.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And slap up.
All right.
The
So,
guy next to Ruth did particularly.
yep. So 1, 2, and a unarmed strike.
Damn. Crit fest.
So you'll hit this guy. It's not providing advantage at the moment.
So but it's still a total of 32 damage, which is solid.
Yeah.
Is there poison check for that?
There is. Unfortunately, that first hit will miss because it's a 12 to hit.
Fair enough.
So,
Oh,
but
that's right.
you're going to deal 9 plus 17. Make sure that's right. Yeah, 9 plus 17, 26. And then you want the poison for his damage. You got a 17 on that one. And then again, did you want to try to stun him?
No stun, just there would also be a condition check for the unarmed.
Sure. He got a 15, which I believe is the DC.
I believe that's over because I think for poison it's like 12 still.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
All right. So as you pummel and stab at this guy, you critically strike him, and then we go to Tati. What would you like to do, Tati?
I would like to give Saphira some back. By which I mean, just lean across her back. There we go.
All right. And you will kill it as you critically strike yet again.
These fucking dice. It's like they know there's a whole person on this one.
Can they
Alright.
save it for when
I know, right?
Oh, also,
Alright.
because we still don't know a lot about them, Eric, and what their capabilities are, we might be able to. What does it look like when they die?
It
We might be
falls,
able to
and all that is left is the hammer, the large two-handed hammer. And it is sized large. It weighs 300 pounds. Anything else, Tati?
I was just gonna run past this hammer and take a look at the end of this hallway. Can I see the numbers? If there are any numbers on these doors?
Sure. This is 279, and this is 285.
I think I'm gonna run out of steam here. I'll try to hide
Okay.
in case that does me any good.
I have two people who could try to see you. I don't think that's going to work, though. No. All right, you are hidden.
All right.
Good jump, Flower.
That's
Yeah, I will write those numbers down for you guys. 279 and 285.
All right. This is going reasonably well. I would like to try and reposition this guy over here so that our rogues can take a swing at them. So I would like to cast Power Word Yoink on this person. And request a con save, or I'd like to put them over here between Tati and Saphira. Actually, I'm going to put them here because Saphira goes next, so then I want them to be able to flank. Perfect. That's my action. I'm gonna Tati, you have Bardic, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm gonna give Saphira Bardic in case the person I just dropped in their face turns around and hammers them. That is my action and bonus action. I think this is the safest place for me to be right now, so I'll follow the turn.
All right.
That was credit to Jordan for the joke. That was Saphira's joke originally. So yeah, I do not get credit for that.
The lava
I'll be
begins.
charging 1 gold piece of royalties.
Worth it. I don't actually have any gold, but I owe you a gold for every time I cast that spell. I have to give you a gold piece. I'll make a note of that.
Double D joke. You get some credit.
So the lava begins to bubble. Something is rising from below it.
Oh shit. Okay.
The one next to Tati is going to swing at Tati. And we are going to make 2 maul attacks at you. The first one is going to result in a 19 to hit you.
It for sure sees me, even though I'm being super
Oh no, I'm
sneaky.
sorry. It does not see you. It does not see you. Correct. I apologize. So it moves away from you. Would you like to take your opportunity attack?
Love to, actually. Except I think I'm gonna get hit. Wait, yeah, I'll give it a try. Wait a minute. I don't have advantage on an opportunity attack for this guy going away.
Well, you do because you're hidden.
Yeah, if you're an unseen attacker.
I am hidden. I've seen how my stuff works before. That's good.
You will hit it. How much damage did you deal to it? 33 damage. Look, a palindrome.
Oh, okay.
And then it will choose who of the 2 of you it's going to try to beat into a nice little pulp. That's you, Tati. A 29 should thunk you for 21 bludgeoning damage.
Well, who's after? Fear is coming up on it. I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Okay. Well, that'll take you down to 10. The second hit against you
Oh god.
will be a 12. That should miss you.
Barely. Yeah.
And then it's going to earth glide.
Oh.
And it's going to earth glide to there.
Through the wall?
Through the ground.
Like it sunk down?
And it actually can't go that far. So we need to go somewhere it can reach, which should be here. All right. This one is going to swing at either Ruzid or Sea-Toad Coin. That's Ruzid. A 12 will miss Ruzid. A 13 will also miss Ruzid.
Nice.
As it slides to here, and then that should provoke an opportunity attack from Sea-Toad Coin. Would you like to take that, Sea-Toad Coin?
Yeah, he'll go for it.
Dagger or unarmed strike?
Unarmed strike. It's like an offhand swing.
All right. Quack. An 11 will miss.
Fair
It will
enough.
get here, and then it will earth glide away. It's going to earth glide down to here. All right. Actually, we want to come right up next to Crystal. We'll do that. So, Ruzid, what would you like to do?
Oh, they're both over there. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna start swinging at this one with advantage.
Okay.
1
That'll hit.
and 2.
Cool.
And I guess I'll try to grapple this one as well with the bonus action.
Cool. Trying to grapple it.
That's not 35, it's just a 25.
You got an 8.
Tough luck for this one. End turn.
Yep. Mr. Coin, you want to run up and beat something up, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I think Coin's really just going to be following Ruzid's step there, going south,
Okay.
taking attacks.
Cool. We'll step into Crystal Square for just a moment as you slide between her legs to punch this thing.
Yeah.
2 stabbies and a punch. And unfortunately, you're going to hit twice. 1 stab and 1 punch. 1 punch. That's going to deal 17 damage. Con save for the poison damage from the dagger is 22. And against the poison condition, I got an 18.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
All right. Saphira. So that's going to be 36 damage as you slash at it with your cutlass. It groans in pain. Urgh.
And step back.
Okay.
My turn there.
Crystal, this thing appeared out of the ground next to you. What would you like to do? It has the smell of petrichor.
Cool. Sure. We'll just hit it. I don't want to keep spinning. Magic. Okay, we'll Sacred Flame it. Dex save 21.
Very well. You got a 14. How much damage did it suffer from your Radiant Strike?
21.
21 damage. Well, watch me 21. All right. Anything else, Crystal?
I'll just move the... Nah, I'll just leave it where it is. I'm good.
Okay. Isaac?
I will move here. Also, I wrote this down, but I want to say it out loud for posterity. I said like 2 turns ago that I twinned Hold Monster. I don't know why I said that. I don't have Twin spell. But fortunately, when you upcast Hold Monster, it also targets an additional creature. So I just marked down a 6th level slot instead. My bad. Been playing too much Baldur's Gate with a sorcerer with Twin spell. And just assumed it was a thing I have. But I marked down a 6th level slot instead. So I cleaned it up. I just felt like the honest thing was to say it out loud. All right.
Thank you.
I'm going to get over here, and I gotta, speaking of extra level slots, though, I gotta switch to cantrips for a bit. So I'm just going to do, that dex save sucked, didn't it? So I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, but roll way worse damage.
It's okay, it's still hit for 9 as the Radiant Strike hits.
All right. I think that's it for me this turn. Playing it
all right. You hear a voice that gravels up from below. What are you doing?
Oh, good.
Stop. Do not harm my caretakers. Or
what about your
die.
kid?
Oh, interesting.
That doesn't look like it, does it?
No, that's not familiar.
Is it? Is this like
You've
before
never
she
seen
had
it
Ruzik?
like this, but the facial structure's right.
It was like doing a double take because they're looking at they're looking at did it, and she's like, and he's thinking, that's not green, that's red.
That's not green.
Wait, is this actually Ruzik's mom?
You smell familiar. Who
What the hell
are
did
you?
Zero do to you?
Who?
You guys have a lot to catch up on.
Stop what you are doing, and I will talk instead of roasting you into a cinder.
Well, can you tell your crazy guards to stand down?
They will.
Well, then we can talk.
All right, going down the order. Tati, anything you want to do?
Hi.
All right, Bryn?
Ruzik, Brent's gonna say in the telepathic bond. Ruzik, is this actually your mother?
Well, she's acting like it, but she doesn't. She looks like it, except that she's red. Why is she red?
I thought people were just making your mom jokes earlier. I didn't think this was actually gonna be.
It's all very strange. Like she's like almost like it's did it from like a different timeline or something. When if she was like a red dragon instead of a green one.
We did hear that we would run into different versions of people we knew, or perhaps people we knew from different timelines or different, etc.
Well, she at least is like the did it I know because she's willing to talk for a moment before killing you.
Yeah, I think Bryn's gonna just sort of back away a little bit and let Ruzik talk this one out, because we don't actually have a quarrel with anyone here besides.
No, I tried to explain that to her fucking guards.
Yeah, after Tati went up and slashed one. Got it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
As a warning.
As a warning.
I feel like a
The Lord
dragon of all
Flash.
people would understand that, though. You know.
Yeah, fair.
All right. Anything else, Bryn? No.
Her maiden name.
Because my AirPods are dead.
Something only she would know.
No, I don't think I'm gonna actually. I'm just gonna give Rusid a thumbs up, and the bardic inspiration that comes with it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. She is going to prepare an action in case you guys are aggressive. Ruzin,
So it's gonna walk up to here. To get a
do you
better
let
look.
go of the guy?
Yeah. Lose let's go.
Okay. All right.
But I'm not saying anything yet because I'm waiting for everyone to kind of chill
Sure.
out.
Mr. Coin, anything you want to do? As a red dragon has come up out of the lava.
Other than shit myself, probably nothing.
Okay.
So
That's actually just a bonus
Never
action,
mind.
so you still have your action.
Perfect. I'll use that to grovel.
Free interaction with pants. Got it.
Coin will do nothing.
All right. Saphira?
I will. But I will take the dodge action.
All right. Crystal?
Crystal like looks at the people that everyone's been hitting, and back at the dragon. She's like, "So we're not hitting anyone anymore."
I mean, I think we'll make eye contact, and you and I will probably prepare actions to continue the process in case things go south.
Okay, sounds good. That will be.
Not
Well-
yet.
She sees Coin shit himself, and she's like, "Got it. Okay, I'm gonna dodge."
All right. Isaac?
Yeah, I mean, I think I will. If I can move, if I can use a little movement to move Coin over here,
Sure.
I will move to here. But I can't move its token. So,
I'm going to do it. Just taking care of all sorts of things all
no,
at the
that's
same time.
fine.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Yep, you moved him.
All right, I'll move here and prepare to cast like a thunder wave or something if things explode. But I assume I won't have to. But I just want to be prepared.
Excellent. All right. So everyone puts their weapons down, and the dragon takes one step out of the lava to there. The heat from their body is immense. You know that this dragon could easily roast the party in one breath. She looks down at Ruzid. Who are you that you would be so familiar?
Well, you see, we're in some sort of pickle with time. I don't know if you... Are you just... How did you get here? Let's start with that. How did you arrive to this location? Or
I
were
was-
you just always here?
I was born here.
So you were born here. Okay. Well, let's just say that the 7 of us are playing by different rules right now. We're kind of just teleporting between different timelines and places. We don't really have a quarrel with you or any of your...
You have not
Minions.
answered my question. Who are you that you would be so familiar?
So on that topic with the time, I'm your son from probably a different timeline.
Roll
I
a
know.
persuasion check.
You're the advantage because he's so familiar smelling.
Oh, I also have a bardic.
Give
You should
him-
beat an 8.
Got a 21.
So this place is messing with time. It
Yes.
rears back as it believes you.
Well, you did it, right?
I am.
Well, the did it that I know was a green dragon, and she had a bunch of kobolds that served her, and my dad was one of them.
Your father was a kobold. I mate with a kobold?
Look, let's just say that it was a mistake, because I think that's what did it saw me as a mistake. Regardless, we don't have any quarrel with you. We're just trying to pass by. We're trying to fix whatever the hell has got us here in the first place. So, I mean, if you
will not make that mistake. And you watch as, for a moment, there's some conviction in her eyes. Ruzid, I need you to roll a charisma saving throw, and I need you to beat a 20.
Okay. Oh, Bardic won't help me there.
Do it again.
Does anyone want to give him inspiration or anything else?
If we have inspiration, I think it's worth it because
Yeah,
I
have an inspiration.
Yeah.
I give mine
I
to
already
Jordan
used
for
one.
saying something funny.
mine's gone.
So relatable.
I'm happy to pass mine along here.
I already used.
Sorry, that
Toddy's.
wasn't to pressure. That was just more a joke about like.
All right, Toddy's has been used.
Hang on. Do we have I have a walking stick, and I think we might need to use it here. Is Ruzid with +4? Does
I have
anybody
a
else
+4 and I have a Bardic, so if you can give me an okay roll, I can make it.
I'll give you an inspiration so that you are eligible to take.
Okay, and then I'll give Ruzid a 7. I'll give Ruzid a 17 on the save.
Because I get a 21.
All right. So with a 21, you will succeed and not be wiped from existence.
Yeah, that's what I was
she
about.
does not follow through with not mating with a kobold. You guys just had your first time event that could have erased someone from existence.
Well, I hope we can come to an understanding.
You are kind of cute.
And really cool. Like, really cool also.
Yeah, I can do cool tricks, too. I think thanks to you.
What kind of tricks can you do that I would think are cool?
Do a coin trick.
Ruzid shapeshifts.
One question for the room or just Ruzid?
She looks down at you. You consort with grungs?
Look, he's a good businessman.
What is this?
Ruzid shapeshifts for a moment.
She looks, I must learn this. How do you change from being a red kobold to a green kobold?
I don't know. I feel like I should be asking you this. I think it's because of you, but I don't understand it. It's just like a... There was just one day it just started happening.
I will learn this. I will evolve.
Huh?
Now you know why Ruzid is normally red, but changes to green when he transforms and gets angry. Because did the same thing.
After seeing Ruzid do it.
After seeing Ruzid do it.
Oh,
oh, that's fun.
That's so funny.
Neat. You can do it. You can do it because I can do it. And I can do it because you can.
But here, if you are truly my child, then I give you a gift. And she reaches down into the lava.
Yeah, right.
And pulls something out. It's covered in lava, and the stone solidifies in the cool air up here. She breaks it off, and within there is a hooded green cloak.
Huh.
The edge of it has claws on it, that appear to be her shed claws. Take this, child, and prove yourself worthy of being mine.
Ruzid reverts back and picks it up. I think I've proven myself already, but I'll continue to prove it.
She leans down and gives you a cat hug, which is, head, forehead to forehead.
Oh. You see Ruzid kind of like hug back.
You travel with these, then I would be honored to call you my child. And she will slide back down into the lava. Disappear.
Well, Ruzid just kind of stands there for a little bit, just kind of processing. Well, I guess we gotta get moving then.
I mean, Coin took 20 minutes to hang out in his bucket. You can take 20 minutes to hang out in Coin's bucket if you need to.
Well, hold on. Let's talk about this.
Okay, the last thing I want to do is get in Coin's bucket after that just happened. I want to
Mostly
savor
just
the
saying
moment,
Coin's-
not ruin it.
Mostly
Good
just
for
saying
my
Coin woke
bucket.
up
It's
after passing
yours.
out from fear.
Ruzid looks at the cloak that was given to him.
It looks very nice. Looks magical in some way.
Well, think you could identify this? I never actually got to ask her what it does. She just gave it and left.
I
guess so.
Are the other? No, sorry.
I mean, I'm going to put it on regardless of whether I know what it does or not. And Ruzid already starts putting it on.
Okay. Do you attempt to attune to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to attune to it, and I'm going to lose attunement to, I guess the Avenger, the Holy Avenger for now.
Okay. All right. I need you to roll one check of each type.
Oh.
One.
So
Strength,
an ability
dex,
check, or is
yep.
it it's an ability check?
ability checks.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got a 19. I got a 19 on the staff. Is there a check in particular that you want to make sure you pass?
Probably strength.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give Ruzid. You've still got Bardic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give Ruzid a 19 on his strength check.
Okay. I'm gonna save the Bardic for the con check.
Sure.
All right. A 24 passes.
1d20 plus 5.
That passes.
This is the con. This is dexterity. Womp womp.
Okay.
Well,
Continue.
that's fine. Intelligence.
All right.
Wisdom. And
Okay.
charisma. I'll use my Bardic on the charisma.
Okay.
It's a D8.
I guess I can't know if I pass or not. Let's see. 22 on the
Nice.
charisma.
All right. So your total is 49, 54, 59, 59, that'd be 71. 71 plus 15 would be 86. 86 plus 7 is 93. You are able to attune to the Wings of Didit. And I will send this to you, Ruzid.
Nice.
As the DC
Very
was a total of 80.
I had a bit of leeway.
Better safe than sorry. After you were almost erased from reality.
Who did it? Who did it?
Would you like me to share that with the group, or are you good?
Sure, you can share it with the group. I don't mind.
Okay. Here you guys go. The Wings of Didit.
Dang.
And for the record, to Crystal's note, the last line.
Did someone read off the whole thing?
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, you turned into an adult character.
That makes it all worth it.
Want me to read it to you? Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how you know it was really his Bob.
This hooded green cloak is made up of the wings of the ancient green dragon Didit, and the bottom edge is adorned with her claws. While wearing this cloak and attuned, you gain the following benefits. +1 bonus to AC and saving throws. You gain advantage on wisdom saving throws. You gain the ability to fly at normal movement speed until the end of your turn. As an action, you can twirl the cloak aggressively, performing a sword burst, as per the spell. You can activate this cloak's magic, wrapping it around you to transform into an adult green dragon, but without legendary resistances or legendary actions. This ability cannot be used again until the 7th dawn after use. You can use your action to make the cloak billow.
Billow, 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 billow. Always billow.
Very, very cool.
Nice. Yeah,
There's
good
no
stuff.
duration with the transformation. How long is the duration?
Until you lose your hit points.
Okay. So it just stays. That's what I thought.
You just live as a dragon.
Nice.
Well, unless you lose your hit points.
Yeah, unless you're not living.
All right. So, as you guys have dealt with Didit, I will allow you guys to explore this room. I don't think we have time to get to another room, but we'll explore this room.
All right.
Man, my mom was such a fucking cool red dragon.
All right. We got 2 more portals in here.
Coin, do you mind grabbing the the numbers off of the portals around the like across the lava?
Coin will give you a thumbs up and hop across the lava to go get those numbers.
All right. You run across to go get the numbers. There's a second lava pool that you will have to wall run across because it's too far to jump, but you can easily do that.
Well,
Sure. And he'll
Yeah.
relay the numbers to Tati.
All right. This one here is number 257.
I'll go ahead and write that down.
This one is 247. This one is 243. And the one past the lava that he has to wall run to go check is 204.
Coin will return, and he'll probably just make small talk with Ruzid, where he's like, "Do you think your mom could like see the portals? Are they just like?"
I'm starting to
That's
think
just
that
me.
these rooms that we're in are like pockets of time, and that the entities that are in them don't really have the full situation in their mind. They just act as if everything is normal and they're in their wherever they're supposed to be. At least that's my guess. That's the only way I could explain my mom's behavior. If she knew what the hell was going on, she'd probably try to break the hell out of here.
Yeah, probably.
But
And after a minute has passed, the 2 guards disappear. This one also disappears. The body of this one, the hammer, also disappears.
All right. Well, do we even need a short rest? I guess I'd get a few instances of bardic inspiration back.
All right. So, I think that's where we're going to end for today. And we will come back next week to continue exploring the Chrononacrum and how to get through this place, because What's the solution here?
It's spooky.
Yep. All right, guys, you have a wonderful week. Stay safe, and we'll catch you next week on the next episode of the Toivoan Trainwreck.